Hello.
Hi.
Two cool people. We're hanging out. Okay, that startled me. Sorry. Hello, Mr. Joey the Yeet. I love this emoji. It is so cute. Whose is this? I need to follow this person. Lenny P. Cozy. From Lenny Pig. Okay, I'm gonna check out Lenny Pig. I need to know.
God, they have a crying Bulba emote.
They need to be my new friend. Lenny Pig is my new friend now.
Like
Also,
if you click on the emote, it shows you.
Oh, it shows you the other ones? Oh my god.
Yeah.
They do, and they have a laughing one. They got a slow bro.
Oh my gosh.
These are so cute.
The Magikarp Pog.
These are so cute. I'm obsessed. Lenny Pig's my new friend. That's it. Right there. Right then and there. Also, hello, Seth, and hello, Mothman, and hello, Nan. How are you? Jill was just telling me about how you enjoyed your comic that she worked really hard on. So, anyway, how is everybody today? What is your Thursday? How'd your week go?
I've been awake for less than an hour and a half.
That's cool.
I stayed up all freaking night again the last 3 days. I've been working on that comic all night.
That's dedication and friendship. I'm so proud of you. Also, Nana says hi.
Hi, Nana.
Hi, Jill.
They're lying on the floor. They can't get their computer yet.
Why not?
They have to set up an appointment, and they also don't want to go alone. So they're just gonna wait for me, and we'll go on like Saturday. Trying to get past my comfort zone, drawing more of the body than just shoulders up. That's a lot of practice, though. I found it actually really helpful this morning. I was watching Baffy's TikTok, and it has a bunch of videos drawing like hands and arms and torsos, and I thought it was really helpful to watch. And then like it also has some like shading techniques that I think are really neat. So just like watching other people do art is really helpful, and I learn from how they do it. But, you know, it's all in the matter of practice and shapes. I don't know what I'm talking about.
So, I kind of cheat a lot of the time because, and I say cheating, but it's really not, because it's using a tool that I have available to me.
Yeah.
In Flip Studio Paint, they have these 3D drawing models. So, you can literally pose them and then draw on a layer over them. In order to get your like proportions and such. They're never the right shape. Let me go right out and say this. They are never the right shape. They're always like anime figure size, right? So they're like sticks. Even when you make them as big as you possibly can, they're still not big enough.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes if you make them wider, like in the actual model proportions, and then you turn them sideways, they have flattened.
Oh, that's weird.
It is hilarious.
I just find looking at any sort of reference is really helpful. I'll pull up maybe like 3 or 4 different pictures and try to copy it. And then like, if you don't like the way it looks, you can always flip it. Why is someone calling me while I'm streaming? I'm Jerk from Niagara Falls. Why am I getting called from Niagara Falls? I don't know anybody from there.
Nan has brought up Baldur's concave booty cheeks, and that is exactly what happened. So I have a model that I was using for height reference. Height reference. I'm gonna say it again. It was for height reference.
Okay.
Of him and his girlfriend. And when you turn him sideways, his butt does not exist. And
concave.
She gave me so much shit for the fact that the program deleted his ass, and I was like, I didn't do that.
Yeah, Joey, I guess we are getting wet and wild. We're talking about concave ass. Ooh.
Like, she was laughing so freaking much when I was like, yeah, here's the models that I use to make sure that they're the right heights when I'm drawing them together.
That's
And
so funny.
she went to turn him sideways and she's like, what happened? And I'm just like,
I just learned something about Joey today.
I don't know.
He has no ass. I'm gonna be like the town crier. Hear ye, Joey the Yeet has no ass.
Right after that, Nan drew a picture of Baldur's adopted father, who is a chaos god, revoking his ass privileges.
I feel like I need that because I myself am an ass.
Well, let me go ahead. I'll just send it to you so you can enjoy this.
Oh hell yeah. I struggle the most with arms, legs, hands, and feet. Yeah, hands are really hard. Like, I feel like I know how to draw a hand, but I start drawing the hand and I'm like, this isn't right. And it turns out I have it backwards. But like, I look at my own hand and I'm just like, I get the spacing wrong, you know? And like, I draw like a circle for the, like a hot dog shape for like this part of the hand. And then I draw like a hot dog for this part of the hand and a hot dog for this part of the hand. And there's just too many hot dogs and they're not spaced properly. And they're not like the right shaped hot dogs. I don't know. I like hot dogs.
I sent you the picture I was talking about.
Okay, cool. Chat's gonna be like, oh, how come we don't get to see it?
Well, it's not my art.
Oh, he did get revoked ass privileges.
Yeah, he did.
Imagine it, God shooting a rainbow laser beam at your butt, Joey, and that your ass is suddenly gone.
I mean, Nan is the one who drew it, so if she gives permission, you could show it on stream. But like, it's entirely up to her.
We love that. I don't think my hands look okay at all. Oh, you're cool with it? Okay,
yeah,
let me download it and
just throw it on
open.
screen.
And then I can...
I love the expressions. These Baldur got his ass privileges revoked.
The god kind of looks like Ganondorf a little bit. I don't know. He's got that Ganondorf nature.
Well, he is a chaos god. He's not evil.
Yeah.
But because he does a lot of very chaotic things, it can sometimes come across as like uncaring.
I think maybe it's his big nose. Kind of like the way Ganondorf looks in Wind Waker.
Yeah. So all of his magic is like rainbow light, and it's very. But yeah.
He's chaotic Ganon, the ass snatcher. Hell yeah.
And Mavis's face, she's just like, why you do this? Except she sounds like, okay, so here's a fun thing about the campaign that Baldur comes from.
Okay.
He's a D&D character belonging to Nan. She plays him and has been playing him for almost 2 years.
That's a long time.
Right? And he comes from this world that is a completely homebrew made by like a friend of ours, and the giants in that game are massive. Like, Baldur's 34 feet tall, and he's like compared to a fully grown giant, he is knee high.
Let me pull up my calculator. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's been closer to 2 years at this point.
That is 6.8 of me. That guy is big.
Yeah,
You
he's a
stacked
giant.
6.8 of me.
Yeah, he's a giant, and Mavis is like.
You can cash you out of that bag.
8 feet tall.
That's there are needles in that bag.
He gained back some of his height.
That's just trying to take my testosterone.
At the start of the campaign.
Jesus Christus.
We recently gave him a haircut too because his hair was like 50% longer than his height, I think, or maybe it was more than that.
That's a lot of hair.
He had Rapunzel hair for a little while.
Where did he put it when he was all cut?
He probably sold it. I think that giant hair is actually like a really useful 80 feet. So that's That's longer than he is tall a whole time again, and then half again after that.
Yeah, D&D. Dear God, that's so much hair. Do you think of how many wigs you could make with that?
Wait, he actually confiscated it and didn't let you sell it for rope fibers?
Oh
That's
my
bullshit!
God.
That's bullshit! Give the man his money!
Now I want to put. Now I want to make giants in a D&D campaign.
See, I don't. Here's the thing: I don't think giants are a playable race in regular D&D. These are a homebrew race of giants.
Oh, okay.
And what I was getting at earlier that I got distracted from is that they talk like Minnesotans.
Oh yeah, don't you know?
Yes, straight up. And
Oh,
so
we'll squeeze right
recently,
past you there.
in like 2 sessions ago, Valder did a massive stupid, but it was hilarious.
Yeah.
So he's a warlock and a bard. So he's a caster. He has the spell fly. He also has a magical item that allows him
Hi,
to.
Ben.
Do I have which picture? He has a magical item. It's a ring that goes on his tusk because even though you can't see it in that picture, giants have tusks and they
Yeah.
have elephant feet. Well, kind of elephant feet. Yeah. So it brings him down to being like 8 feet tall.
Oh, so now he can go into buildings.
He can go into buildings, yes, but
Okay.
you can't wear it for long periods of time.
Because I was thinking about this D&D campaign I want to write that takes place in modern day Baltimore. I'm like, giant walks into Walmart.
If a giant existed in modern day, then there would be buildings that are made to accommodate them.
Oh no, it's more like they get transported. So like my idea also, Finn, I am doing great. I'm here with Jill, and Jill is fantastic, I assume. She hasn't been awake very long. So my idea was like modern day Baltimore, but like one of the characters is like a new like magic style class. I'm not sure. And they don't really know much about their transportation magic, and they accidentally warp the entire gang to modern day Baltimore.
Yeah, you'd have to be careful with the giant characters in that case.
Yeah.
Because a full-size
Thank you, Finn.
giant would, in fact, not be able to function in modern day.
No.
Simply because they would literally like be so tall that they couldn't even sit down anywhere.
He'd
because,
sit on
like,
the overpass and smash
the
it.
only thing tall enough for them to sit on would be buildings.
Yeah, that's funny.
So, circling back,
we could play this game while we chat too.
we absolutely can. Also,
Yeah.
I noticed that the special levels are in fact multiplayer enabled.
Oh
So
fuck yeah! You want to do that first?
we can, yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened was they were fighting this like minor evil person who was in league with the big bad evil guy, who apparently is an amorphous blob of eyeballs that they've been calling Eyeballs Georg as a joke. Also referred to as Great Googly Moogly.
I want to invite you again. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh. There we go. Great Googly Moogly. Oh, I get it. That's funny.
Anyways, so.
Well, hello, Nan's mom.
She doesn't. Nan gets up and goes and talks to her parents every time they come home.
There's so much in this game. I didn't know either. How do I get out of here? Oh.
So.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Wash your ass first. Okay.
Thank you.
Gotta get that space radiation off of you.
This one actually gives you all of the attachments. So there's one that has like a rotating nozzle.
Whoa!
That is unlocked in the special levels that you have to pay for. Yeah.
Oh, she's spinny.
Okay, so what I was trying to tell you about is that during the last combat, Valder decided he was gonna fly above the enemy.
Yeah.
And then increase his size back to normal because he was shrunk with the tusk ring of size reduction. And then proceeded to elbow drop from 100 feet in the air.
Oh my god.
All, like, this man weighs like 3 tons.
Jesus.
Yeah!
That's how you die.
80 damage
Oh wow, is that a
and
lot?
change. Yes. Yes, that's enough to instantly kill a low-level character. Um, Instant kill requires that damage dealt be twice your maximum hit points. Balder's maximum hit points at his current level is like, or at the time, because they've leveled up since then, was 117. This man dealt 80 damage plus, right? So like approximately 75% of his maximum health gone in one shot.
Dear God.
I mean, he pulverized the enemy, right?
Yeah.
Like literally made juice out of this character, which is hilarious because character's name was Beet.
Oh yeah.
So, made beet juice.
I
Um
get it.
and
This does look like where
yeah,
Wally lives. Just a
but
complete little wasteland.
he damn near killed him damn self doing this, and afterwards had to be carried back to town by the other giant in the party. And
Man, you make me want to play D&D now.
and just
Wow. Man, it was like,
just it
how are we
was
gonna play? Yeah, I want to play
it
with you,
was
Nana.
just like
Is that what I sound like?
No.
it was ridiculous. And then his dad, the Chaos God, showed up.
Yeah.
And after sessions, Nan usually sits down and doodles things, and it's partly because when there's doodles, we can more easily recall what happened in session.
It's kind of like how during community story nights we always do out of context.
So she sits down and doodles, and then when she pulls up the doodle panels later, she's like, "Oh yeah, this happened and that happened in this session, right?"
Yeah.
Because having the shitpost doodles afterwards is just like you remember that.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
Like,
so there was then an instance where I was sitting with her afterwards.
how do you crouch again? Oh, there we go. Got it.
And last time you forgot how to rotate your nozzle, so press R.
R. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I've watched that video like 3 times. And it infuriated me every time that I told you how to rotate the nozzle and you promptly forgot.
Yep, that's me and my Swiss cheese brain.
Right. I mean, I can't be too mad because I have the same problem. But anyways,
Well, soon I won't.
afterwards, Nan did a drawing of Balder with Mavis, who is his girlfriend that I write. She's not actually in the campaign, but we essentially have often her reacting to his stupidity, and so we just said, okay, his dad just carries him off and delivers him to her because he doesn't want to deal with taking care of this dumbass while he's recovering.
Yeah.
And then there was a doodle of her like cutting his hair, and him finally having the realization, oh, I almost died, and she goes, oh, now you think about consequences, or now you think about your decisions or whatever. But the first one was a very silly little Garfield style doodle, and she just goes, why'd you have to go derple dropping your ass half to death? Because I explained about
Derple drop, yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get everybody in the server to watch Centaur World. I think after we're done watching Our Flag Means Death, we'll get everybody to watch Centaur World. Because that show is so freaking good. Like, Jill is Wamawink.
They had no right.
They had no right coming at you like that.
I know, they really didn't.
What are we missing?
But anyways, I remember I sent the video for Derple Drop to Nan. I was like, it's only a minute long, but you're gonna understand when you actually watch it.
Yeah.
And so,
what are we missing?
Yeah. A wheel hub.
A wheel hub?
Yeah, one of the wheels. Probably the one with the brake on it.
The one that's a clamp? Mr. Clamp? No? Oh.
There's a green gnome over here.
A gnome? How do I
Yeah.
run?
You don't.
Oh my god. I love it. Whoa.
Yeah.
Who put you here?
Long story short, I was just trying to tell you that
I'm gonna give it a kiss. Ah!
I was just trying to
Oh.
tell you that the giants in that world speak with that accent, and the only time I have ever been able to effectively recreate it while I was like saying things as Mavis was that one time when she was yelling at him for Dorkle dropping.
Hi, I got this for you.
I
Ah!
didn't know you could pick it up.
It turns red when I put it through you.
Well, yeah, because you can't place it inside of a person.
Can I put him on top so it looks like he's driving it?
I mean, you could try, but there's no steering wheel.
Sure, that works. Yeah. He's driving it.
There we go.
Nice. That was fun. I forgot I'm green now. Also, thank you, Birdie, for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I got this relaxing ass music on with the water sounds. Okay, let's see. Clean the gnome fountain, sure. Ass music. Well, I feel like my...
Okay, so yeah, Nan has confirmed it was 86 damage, which is even more considering he only had 117 hit points. This man almost put himself into death-saving throws.
How do I turn on my... Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. I need to turn my... Whoa. I need to turn my setting down a bit. Because I was having a video encoding issue there for a minute. How do I turn down my graphic quality? Medium! There we go. That's better. I looked over and like my webcam was like in slow-mo and I was like, oh shit. And then I looked down at the bottom of OBS and I was like, error. I was like, oh shit, I almost broke my entire computer again. I'm having technical issues.
I guess, dang.
I need to get some help with my computer. Does anyone know how to like optimize a PC so it's not...
I just got PC coverage.
Yeah. That's really cool because, yeah, Nana, when they bought their computer, Best Buy does, like, this thing that's, like, if you pay for $200 or whatever a year, every electronic device in your household is covered. So I might take my PC to Best Buy and see what they can do for it.
Well, I hope that they are able to help.
Yeah, I'll be like, hi, I got issues with my USB port crashing and my video encode. Well, I didn't realize I have an Intel 3, like an i3. Most computers right now are an i7.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates. Cashew's just like yelling at Nana.
I will remind you again that you can rotate your nozzle.
Whoa! I got a big sprayy one.
Yeah, that one is a soap nozzle. It only works if you have soap loaded into it. Otherwise, it's useless.
I want to get soaked. Oh, soap! I thought you said soak.
Sir.
I'm like, I mean, they're all soaking. They're all water nozzles and shit.
Yeah. Soap with a P.
Soap. Whee! This game's fun.
It's very zen. I bought it like... Did you know that this is published by Square Enix?
Really?
Yeah.
Can they put Sephiroth in this game?
No, just because they publish a game doesn't mean they made it.
But they could make an Easter egg.
I mean, they could, but they would have to give permission to the devs.
Yeah. Why is Cashew crying?
Why is he not?
He's living a perfect life. Powerwash, the ultimate weapon. Yeah. You gotta get Washaga.
Washaza.
I don't really know much about whatever Final Fantasy. All I know from Final Fantasy is like Kingdom Hearts. Also, hi Orville.
I mean,
Sorry, I didn't notice you there.
Here's a fun fact that a lot of people talk about, and Yuna will not stop mentioning ever, is that canonically, Donald Duck is the most powerful mage in all of Final Fantasy.
What?
Yes. Because
No
of the
fucking
magic,
way.
because of the
I
magic that
catch
he
you.
learns in Kingdom Hearts, that makes him more powerful than any mage in any Final Fantasy game.
That's wild. Like Shaggy power? They added Ultra Instinct Shaggy to that new game.
I don't see. I don't know enough about this to tell you specifically which spells that it is that he knows
Yeah.
that make him the most powerful black mage in all of Final Fantasy. But it's like something like Zeta Flare and things like Meteor. He knows all of these spells.
Yeah.
This duck is the most powerful black mage. And
That is
ridiculous.
fucking awesome. Yeah, Cashew, that's my hand.
Yeah, more powerful than Bahamut, whose flare can destroy a solar system,
Holy shit.
is Donald Duck.
It's kind of hard to play a game when you got a cat in your hand, but this is a precious moment. I'm not gonna say no.
I'll be honest, I sometimes have that problem too, because I'm like, I really want to snuggle with my cat, but I also need my arms.
He won't even heal you. You're so right. I love that one thing that was like, how politics and Kingdom Hearts are the same, and it was just like, politics are really convoluted, Kingdom Hearts is really convoluted. Donald is there, and they're all fighting about healthcare.
Donald Duck smeared a man and probably his soul across time and space.
Say hi, everybody, Cashew. Mega Nuke. I can see why they got rid of that. Okay, bye, Cashew. I love him.
It's funny to me because when I hear the word nuke, I usually think of a microwave.
I know you do. I mean, this morning I was reading about, or watching TikToks that were filmed in,
This from Skyward Sword.
oh, I just got a Nintendo Water music playlist. TikToks that were filmed in Chernobyl, and they're so cool. They were like, I don't know, showing like videos of Chernobyl before the incident and after, like comparing them, and it was like super cool.
Nice.
I still like the vid I saw of everyone hiding behind a rock to be safe from a blizzard. Donald, who was not hiding, says, "The snow can't get us here," and then screams and disappears.
Yeah, that's from Kingdom Hearts 3.
I still think it would be funny if you streamed Kingdom Hearts, either here on your channel or like in Discord or whatever, and it was just like, because it'd be funny to record so I could go back and watch it.
Oh yeah, and we're just shitposting.
We're just shit posting the whole time. Because like I want to like Kingdom Hearts. I
You
want
to
to.
experience it without having to play it. And
Yeah.
that's valid because, like I said last time, the first Kingdom Hearts game is a slog.
Yeah.
It's from 2002. It's not optimized, right? And it's not something that they're gonna go back and fix.
Because I didn't mind Birth by Sleep. That game was kind of fun.
Right, but Birth by Sleep came out like 10 years later.
Yeah. Because the last person I played it with wanted me to play chronological order. And I was like, are you sure this is a good idea?
That is arguably a bad idea because the best way to do it is to play it in release order because then you don't get your expectations up by a game that was made much later and then have to go back and play, herpy-derpy time.
That's what I tried to do with Zelda, except then we had the Game Boy games after the N64 games, and I was very disappointed.
Yeah, well, to be fair, they did release them in that order.
Yes. Yes, the Gnome Fountain. The two best spell names are from bygone localizations, Mega Nuke and Hurtmore. Hurtmore! That's funny. Reading a Reddit post, someone did the math. Donald Zeta Flare Bane.
5.5 million damage.
That's a number.
Most.
That is a number. Thank you for calculating what that number is for me.
I assume that she just went to Reddit and somebody else did the math.
Yeah, I mean, you read the number out loud. I just saw a string of numbers and I was like, I can't read. Less than Toad's Bazooka has ever done in What about Shuckle doing damage? Nana knows about this one. The Shuckle that does the most damage ever possible in...
Yeah, it involves a lot of setup and is purely hypothetical, but a hilarious hypothetical nonetheless.
Yeah. It's something like it needs to use like Baton Pass on like a Ladybug or something stupid.
Yes, along those lines.
Yeah. And then
It's
like...
actually that you have to add the grass typing to the Ladybug using its trick or treat. Wait, is it trick or treat? Forest's curse or something.
Okay.
What?
I've never heard of that.
I haven't either.
What's Forest's Curse?
Now I feel like an old fart.
Yeah, get over here. Tell us about your Pokemon magic.
It's an ability exclusive to Phantump and Trevenant that changes the opponent's typing to include grass.
Okay.
And then you have to have it have maxed out defense, but not maxed out attack. Do power swap to swap your attack and defense. And swap to using Sword Stance.
They're just pulling this off the top of their head.
Yeah, I
Dude,
can
my
actually look it
brain
up.
is melting right now.
Is there like a video of someone actually doing this? Because I want to see it.
I think Nana just said it's mostly hypothetical.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, you can do it.
you can do it, yeah. Someone had to have done it. So if we were... yesterday or so I learned that Pokemon move Hold Hands does nothing.
Yes.
That's so cute! I love it. I don't care if my voice cracked. That's so fucking cute. Though if we're going by gameplay realm is the most powerful Final Fantasy character because she destroyed the unpatched... What? I'm confused. Yeah, my brain's also a snow cone, Brody. It's okay. It's like a snow cone dropped on a hot sidewalk in the middle of July. You just see the rainbow colors leaking into the sidewalk cracks.
Ew.
I'm in a writerly mood. I'm gonna come up with good
I am-
metaphors.
Okay, so I don't know why, but like this week my brain has just been really angry, and I try to listen to like VODs and things while I'm working. on
Thank
stuff,
you.
like, while I'm drawing.
I love that.
The
I mean, not just me, but yeah.
the only one that has been like my brain has been consistently like, yeah, this is cool, is literally our VOD from last week, and I've watched it
Aww,
3 times,
that's gay. I love you.
which is why I did all those clips.
I love that though, because like, I don't get enough clips. I mean,
Well,
not that I share them anywhere, but like, I should.
I sent the butt cheek one to my actual friend who I was talking about.
Your actual friend? I'm not your actual friend, bitch.
No, I meant
No,
the
I know what
person
you
was
mean.
talking about in the clip.
Yeah.
And he goes, and
Oh!
he tells me, because you remember how I said that I have a friend who's a little bit taller than you, but used to be under 100 pounds? Well,
Yeah.
he said actually he weighed 86,
That's so little.
and that he is now back under 100 pounds again. So.
There's a character named Realm whose ability called Sketch, which was extremely broken in the original release of the game to the point that it could brick cartridges. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Did they mean to do that on purpose? Or probably not, but it was funny.
I was gonna say that the most powerful person in Final Fantasy is actually the guy who completely nuked and rewrote Final Fantasy XIV. So here's
Hi, Buttons.
she's already been fed, but she don't shut up.
Yeah,
The
she's the
original
same
build of
way.
the game was apparently so bad that they were losing money, and so they got a new like creative director, writer person, who is still the current like director. He fixed the original build of the game and then proceeded to nuke it canonically
Wow.
by blowing up the moon.
That's no moon.
Yeah, he
That's
made
your
the
mama.
game getting redone canon to the lore.
The dedication.
Like, and now the game is like, you know, award-winning writing and all this other stuff, and it's like, okay. I have had to play the base game story like 3 times to actually absorb what's going on because my brain is so spongy.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh, I was quoting the Family Guy Harvest Moon.
So one of our friends made a joke
Okay,
about
buddy?
Yeah.
about what that it's Bahamut, I think it was, when the moon was destroyed and crashed down to the earth. It was because of Bahamut, and so they often will do a little song, and they say when the moon hits the ground and your dad's not around, that's Bahamut, because a lot of people die.
That's so funny.
In game, they call it the calamity.
And your dad's not around.
Yeah.
Did you get the deets on the...
Hi, Karis.
Karis! The winner of a free candlelit dinner with me. I'm so excited.
Are you gonna travel to see her?
Yeah, probably. I'll bring I have an idea of what I would cook for her. It's like a chaos kitchen idea.
Oh no.
That I'll test it out on her, and then
Are you gonna cook for her whole family or just for her?
probably just for her. Because Mama Darkstar didn't win. Mama Darkstar won the fact that I get to make her in The Sims. So
You're like, get wrecked, everybody else. I'm just cooking for your daughter.
yeah. I'm here on a lovely date with your beautiful daughter. I told Wisp and he requested all the pictures. Oh yeah. I mean, if he wants to video chat in, he can be our waiter.
Video waiter?
Video waiter, yeah. He can be our little maitre d' and be like, yes, here's your bottle of wine. Even though I don't drink. But he'll pretend to hand us a bottle of wine and he'll just text back like a wine emoji. I forgot I can right click.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm so powerful.
I've been right-clicking this whole time, but there's the tutorials on the left of the screen.
2. Switch nozzle.
Yeah, if you press and hold
Oh.
2, it opens up your nozzle.
I like to roll.
Yeah.
Use my rolly wheel.
Left control changes.
What if it's just a
stance.
can of boobly? I'm out of boobly right now! I opened the fridge and there was none there. And that's what I get for... Because Target was having a sale a couple weeks ago. Where it was like, buy 3 for $10. So I did that. And now I don't have any left because I was so used to having 4 packages in the fridge and then suddenly none.
Oh shit, if you hit C, it does aim mode.
Oh. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And
I
then-
like having my my nozzle in my shoulder and it moves when I tilt my head. It's almost like I'm like I kind of want to actually get a power washer and then just like drive
So
around
Nana told
town.
me that this game is a misnomer because apparently
Nomer.
this is not a power washer, it's a pressure washer.
Oh.
Because power washers have heated water.
Oh, I didn't know that. You're smart. In Utah, there's these things called sodies, and I sort of... Oh, yeah! Okay. Yeah, you were gonna post a link to it, and you never did. I need to know. Like, I want to know about the trend of sodies.
You mean like the...
It's
No,
like...
not like the bug snack.
No, it's like half and half in soda? I think.
So basically a float without the ice cream?
Yeah.
Alright.
A sad float.
So, like, I gotta get some lactate half and half. and drink some of that shit. Cause you know I had like the 7-Up milk on my first Chaos Kitchen, and that was delicious.
And we all told you not to mix it.
I mixed it and it didn't curdle. You told me not to stir it, yeah.
Specifically, you wrote down "do not stir."
Do not stir, and then I started to stir it, and then everyone was like, "No!"
You fool!
Yeah, I didn't die. It didn't curdle, so we're good.
I mean, you not dying is not an appropriate measuring tool for how well something went. I'm just saying.
We do need beef fizz! Karis, can we have beef fizz at the candlelit dinner?
You hated beef fizz.
No, it was just weird because I had a raw onion prior to that.
No, it was
Pretty
just
sure
weird
that
because
it's
it was
just
beef fizz.
Okay, we'll feed beef fizz to our enemies. And we'll tell them that it's a treat. That's what we'll do at our last day at work. We'll give our boss some beef fizz and tell him that it's really good for his heart health.
Why are you like this?
Why is
Sure.
he like that?
Yeah, why is our manager like that? Or are you talking about me?
I'm talking about you.
No, is Nana
You
talking
can't-
about me?
I'm talking about our boss.
Yeah. He's not a good guy.
Well, technically, you can't control anyone but yourself.
I mean, you're right, but also... I can tell Nana to stop being manic in the middle of freaking... We were at the mall yesterday, and there's this bar in our mall called Skyloft, and they started playing the Skyloft theme, and I was just like, I can't fucking stand you. And on the other side is a store called Earthbound, so they started playing the Onet theme.
I
And-
absolutely would have played the Skyloft theme, so I can't even judge.
But then, the store next to Earthbound was a CBD store called Go Green, so they started playing Green Greens, and I was just like, I can't fucking stand you. They were walking like they were walking 2 frames a second. Literally just
Like Earthbound.
and I was just like, I can't fucking, I can't do this. So we're walking to the Best Buy parking lot
You
at 2
forgot
frames
a
a
store.
second. Which store did I forget?
Journey.
Oh, we walked by Journeys, the shoe store, and they started playing the Pokemon Journeys theme, and I was just like, you're unrelenting.
See, now, I don't think I would have gone for Pokemon on that one.
Okay, but our ex-coworker was there, and I was like, yeah, you know, we're just being autistic in the middle of the mall, and then the coworker left.
I mean, it's true.
Try a beef fizz sody. Hi, Jamie. Hello.
Don't give him ideas.
Yeah, oh, yeah, Paris said that the menu's in my hand. In my hands. Well, I got an idea.
That's a bad idea.
Because I wanted to do a date night themed Chaos Kitchen, but then, like, I got burned out, so that's why I haven't done one since January. Plus, I was upset about my pipes freezing, that I was like, oh, maybe if I ever do Chaos Kitchen again, it'll just be destined to go wrong.
I mean, isn't that half of the point?
I mean, like, your pipes freezing and then having to reschedule, and then my internet crashed right when I was at the climax of the episode. So I had to have the VOD split up, and I was really upset about it.
I just mean that, you know, that's kind of inherent in the whole chaos.
Yeah,
Well,
you
chaos
know,
is supposed to be in the kitchen.
it's controlled
not in the-
chaos, and not like my
Is it
internet
controlled?
crashing or whatever.
I make sure that nothing gets burned down or set on fire, or
Yeah,
nothing poisonous gets eaten.
yeah.
Well, your efforts are appreciated, Nana.
Yeah, and the next Chaos Kitchen will be one where they don't have to wear their big eyeball like they always did. But yeah, I wanted to do a date night themed episode, so I have a couple of date night ideas.
Too late.
Hi, Lewis. Hello. It was sad, but I'm
May-
glad it happened.
Maybe you can test your.
Yeah, I'll test it on her. And if she thinks
I
it's
was going
chaotic
to
enough.
say test it on stream.
Oh, no,
before
I'll
you
test it
make
on her.
for What?
That's not how dates are supposed to work.
It isn't. You're supposed to test the recipe before you feed it to somebody that you care
Okay,
about.
Karis, do you want to be my guinea pig or no? But then I'll spoil what she's gonna have.
Why does that matter?
Plus, I already know what I'm doing for June's
She still
episode.
won't have tasted it. Like, that's kind of half of the thing, isn't it? That you, like, the flavor is unexpected.
Well, the idea I have is actually something pretty normal, but thought of differently.
You haven't had hot Dr. Pepper in a while.
Hot Dr. Pepper's so good. Okay, every time I go to Junie's stream, they always make fun of me for the hot Dr. Pepper. I'm like, bitch, try it. Like, I live near you.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Used to go by Shortcake Streams, is now going by Juniper. Or Junie for short. Yes.
You could have just said her name.
Yeah, her name is now Junie. She changed her name. Like,
Okay.
changed her first name to June now. And she changed
Did you
her...
know that?
Yes. I don't want to dead name my friend.
You didn't tell me these things, so you just started talking about this person. I'm like, who the hell is this?
Who the hell is Judy?
I don't know.
It's like when I got... That's when I got a letter from Sunbury in the mail, and it had her first name on it, and I was like, who the hell is that? It's not hot dogs and spaghetti, but it is spaghetti themed. I have reinvented spaghetti. And I'm gonna feed a spaghetti-based dish to Karis.
See, I made spaghetti last week, earlier this
Junie?
week, and I mixed in a block of
You know who
cream
Junie
cheese
is?
and some Italian dressing.
Who's Orville talking about?
I mean, I don't know who Orville
Let's
is.
see.
Who's Orville? We're gonna meet Orville. Nana said that they were down to meet Orville.
Maybe someday.
Yeah, I'm thinking June. I'm gonna meet a lot of people in June.
Hot dogs and spaghetti isn't bad.
No, I'm reinventing spaghetti for Karis.
No, you're not reinventing spaghetti. You're just reinventing whatever sauce you put on it.
No, I'm structurally reinventing spaghetti.
Oh, good God.
I calculated and had an idea, and I don't want to spoil anything. Nana's saying that they don't know who you are.
Ooh,
But they're,
Orville?
yeah. But they're just being Nana.
Oh.
Which I love. I love you.
I think,
You're just staring.
out of everybody in this chat right now, I think I've known Orville the longest.
How long have you known Orville?
2012,
How long have you known Nana?
2013.
Oh, wow. I'm not gonna ruin spaghetti, I'm gonna ruin the structural integrity of spaghetti. And none of you know exactly what I mean.
Of course we
No.
don't know what you mean.
And
That's kind of your intent.
Yeah. You're gonna be like, oh, that's actually really clever. But I'm not
that
gonna
or I'm
spoil
gonna
it.
say that that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'm not gonna
So
spoil it.
keep in mind that the thing that I said that Holden thought was extremely clever was root beer float dog.
Yeah. That was delicious. I got to drink a root beer float through a hot dog while wearing a maid dress.
What in the fuck?
You're gonna stick spaghetti through hot dogs. No!
That is very normal.
That's so normal. No, I saw this one shit post though that was putting spaghetti in your nipple piercings and then taking a shower.
What the fuck? Why? Why are people like this? Just why?
I love you, Finn. Nana just cupped their face in shame.
Like.
Spaghetti.
What?
Spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti.
I can't with you.
Well, that's the stream. Bye. No.
How much you want to bet that your closed captions said Schenectady when you said spaghetti?
Probably. I don't know.
I have them turned off. Let me go check.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Oh, it's not even coming back on. That's fine.
Oh
But
no.
You have captions on?
Yeah, I have captions on.
Yeah, they were on earlier, but I hid them because
Yeah.
they block half the screen, and now
I'm thinking about using this space right next to me that's below for captions. I just need to get around to it. If Orva
Apparently,
wants to remind me.
apparently it only works when I actually have it like open the whole time. So like,
Yeah.
if I open it again, it doesn't give me a backlog of text, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Remind me to install new
Dirt so
captions.
red. Like somebody just murdered someone in this dang fountain.
It's Rust.
It's not Rust.
No, that's a game with like a boat and shark.
That's
I don't see
Raft.
any boats or shark. Oh.
No, Rust is a game with a boat.
But also Raft.
Right, but that's not a boat, it's a raft.
A raft is a... Not all rafts. Not all boats are rafts. But all rafts are boats.
Are they though?
Yeah.
Because they're not watertight the same way that a boat is.
What?
So a raft doesn't necessarily have to be watertight.
I don't know.
A boat has to be completely sealed in order to float. A raft does not.
Is a raft?
Is a raft a boat?
Nan and I were playing Raft fairly recently, and there have been so many like decorative items added to the game that I made us a cute little bedroom like right next to where we keep the llama, and like we have
Like a live llama or like a plush llama like in Fortnite?
no, like a live llama. We have a llama. We have I want to say 2 goats, and
Do
we
you
have
milk
chickens.
it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you milk the goats and you shear the llama. So the goats are named Floofty and Snorpy,
Aww.
and the llama's name is Squish, and the chicken's name is Noodle.
I love that. Chicken noodle.
Well, it's because of our personas. Because mine is a cat noodle, and so I got named Noodle.
I don't have a persona, but that's cool. I
It
have a
was
fish
something that I
sona.
hadn't drawn for like I had an idea, but I hadn't drawn it. And then Nan was talking about she has a sona. I don't know if I would really call hers a fur sona, but the point is we have these little characters that we will draw to represent ourselves, right?
Yeah.
And that's basically mostly the only time that they get used is when we're drawing. And mine is a long furry like dragon noodle thing, but also a cat.
Cute. I just represent myself with like hair and glasses.
They are very fun.
Because that's what I
Because
am. I'm just hair and glasses.
They can be very expressive in ways that humans cannot.
Oh, like fold your ears down when you're
Also, mine
when
kind of
you're
looks
shy.
like a worm on a string.
I love worm on a string. Very gender.
Like that's essentially what my Sona is a worm on a string, but also has a cat face. And so sometimes I have really strong ferret energy.
I like ferrets.
And that's usually the way that Nan draws me when I'm like being a little shit and giving her a hard time.
Yeah, I
But
shared that
it's,
picture of
like,
that ferret I saw at work.
in a loving way. Like I'm not like being an asshole about it.
Who the fuck brings a ferret into a Starbucks?
I would.
Clearly that person.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, who brings a dog that's not a circus animal into a Starbucks? Like,
All the time.
exactly. So why is it so weird that it's a ferret?
I don't know.
They're just a noodle with fur.
Gremlin affectionate.
Yeah, straight up. There was one time when she drew me my Sona, and it actually looked like a Furby. So I was like, sometimes I am long Furby, sometimes I am a ferret, sometimes I am cat
Furbit.
noodle. Like, it varies depending on the day and the energy.
Man, what animal would I be besides a fish? Or a frog?
I mean, a frog is a viable Sona.
Yeah.
But
We
you
saw
can
this
also
frog at Build-A-Bear Workshop, okay? We were walking by their display, and they had a frog wearing a tropical pattern shirt and khaki shorts and Converse high tops, and I was like, oh shit, it's me.
Yeah, there you go.
And I just wanted to go walk in there and buy it, but I was like, I need to save my money because I haven't paid my utility bill yet.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I gotta do it after stream.
But you can also add other elements of stuff that you like, right?
Yeah.
So you could do a a grumpus type of frog,
Yeah, like
right?
Brody.
Yeah, like Broldy, but more frog-like. So
Yeah.
basically, Kermit with autism.
Yeah. That's a good way to say it.
It's like the other thing is like when I first drew my Grumpus, I gave her a tail because it makes sense that they would have tails,
Yeah, but they don't.
but they don't. I have
Huh.
since removed her tail because it just didn't feel right when all the others didn't have them.
Yeah.
But
Well, maybe she was just born with a tail.
I mean, that's possible. Our Grumpus is actually born. Who knows?
Are they? Oh my god.
You know what I noticed about it a lot but in Bug Snacks is that there's like little doodles in your journal,
Yeah, I love them.
and they're so different from how the Grumps actually look.
They make me so happy. Like, I would actually get one of those tattooed on my body. It makes me want to draw.
I really like the ones with Morphe because he looks so ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, Orville likes the doodles. Yeah, both of you assume Kermit is neurotypical. Kermit clearly has imposter syndrome and anxiety disorder.
There you go.
I had so much fun playing last night. I was really focused and I got a lot done.
Nice.
Like, I didn't get distracted. Like, I didn't mind that a lot of people were just, like, working. Because I got so much done.
Nice.
I was like, hell yeah. And I had fun because Nana was helping me, and I love
You
that
should
game.
be pretty close to the next island.
Yeah, I unlocked the DLC.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with the main plot, but Nana told me to wait.
Yeah. I would definitely say do all of the side quests and things before you finish the game, or as many as you can.
It's one of those games that won't let you go back?
It
You
will,
just
but
don't want to see the worst ending.
Oh. There's multiple endings.
yes,
Oh god.
there are multiple endings.
I want a good ending. I want everybody happy.
Yeah.
I hope Lisbeth doesn't die.
Well, I guess you'll have to find out.
Yeah. We believe in lesbians.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the people of this world believe in lesbians. They're puppets, they're lesbians. Oh, what's the one you do where you click it and then it shows all the dirt spots?
Tab. It says it right on your screen right
Oh
now.
my
Dude.
god. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
That is. Oh my goodness. That is peak soft brain.
Yeah, I should wear a helmet.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19. and
I never fucking learned how to read. What did I do? Oop. What is reading? No, I'm like really close to getting my ADHD meds. Like, my evaluation is next week.
I thought your evaluation was last week.
No, that was just a regular doctor's appointment to talk about getting a referral to a behavioral specialist.
Oh, see, I got diagnosed by my primary physician.
Yeah, she wanted me to get a test though. From an actual behavioral doctor.
Ah,
Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. So she's like, 2 weeks. I was like, okay, cool. So I'm meeting them next Friday at like 8 in the morning.
I want you
And
to know that you skip a lot of underneath sections on some of these raised walls.
oh,
So I'm just walking around and checking for dirt on the edges.
I'm just here. I'm the
Yeah.
man candy.
The man.
Yeah, I'm man candy.
I mean, as far as I can tell, you only missed like maybe 4 or 5, and there's a lot of them. So
Someone out there probably looked at me and went, "Woo."
I'm sure that's happened more than once.
Yeah. Does anybody here in chat look at me and go, "Ooh"? Or do you not want to out yourself? If not, that's okay. But
Oh,
Nana's probably like, I can't fucking stand you. Or just see your face under the captions. Oh, you can close the captions.
yeah, you can.
Or you can move the captions. You can click and drag them.
Yes, they're not very good.
No, they're terrible captions. Like I said, I'm going to install the better captions. I think I'm going to do pixel chat. I am a nice looking boy. Thank you. You can catch my face anywhere. Yeah, that's what I look like. I made a stupid mistake. Okay, I tweeted this morning about how I couldn't find my eyebrow scar. And I was really upset because, like, that's part of my badass origin story, is that I have an eyebrow scar. And then I was like, I said to my coworker, I don't know, it makes me look like I'm badass, and I can be like, oh yeah, I got in a fight once at a bar, and then...
You got in a fight with a cutting board.
Yeah, same thing. So I said to my coworker, I was like, I couldn't find my scar this morning, and I got really sad about it. And she's like, it's right there. I was like, what, really? The lights weren't on in the bathroom when I was looking at my face in the mirror, so...
Good job.
I was looking at myself in like 6 a.m. lighting in a west-facing window.
Well, the good news is that your fucking power's back on in your bathroom, because I remember it wasn't when I was there.
How long was the power out in the bathroom, Nana?
A couple years.
A couple of years. It was more like 2.5 months.
Nana's hyperbole.
It was like 2.5 months.
Look, it certainly feels like a couple of years when you've got to get ready at 4 a.m.
Yeah. We'll get you a new job. It's okay. You have a supercomputer now.
I don't.
Not yet.
Well, you will. Soon.
You will. I'm cleaning your shoes.
What?
I'm not cleaning your shoes. You're wearing slippers.
Nana's so confused. They're like, but I don't want them clean right now. They're on my feet."
Seth! I didn't breathe.
Wait,
Is Jill gonna Sith?
Discord said no. I can hear it in the stream, but Discord told you to go fuck yourself.
How is Sith? How is
Sith,
Portland doing?
is it the same as you left it?
They went to Portland this week for mini gaycation. They wanted to come here, and I told them I was working, and I felt really stupid. I should have just said, sorry, I can't come into work today, just to hang out with Sith. But we'll have to plan something so that we can have a little gaycation.
Maybe you should actually get some, like, chairs.
Wow. I don't have room in my apartment for chairs.
Yeah, we've got plenty of good chairs. We've got a good gamer chair. We've got a pretty good gamer chair. We've got a couch.
We got 4 folding chairs, a couch. I got a camping chair. We got a chair full of stuffed animals that's shaped like an egg. One of those like hippie pouch chairs. I have an ottoman, like a square ottoman in my closet.
And we got 2 beds.
Yeah. It's so nice here. We went to the ocean today. Went on a nature hike. It felt so hipsterish. Yeah, I saw. You posted a picture of your beer. And a picture of that really cool beach with a big stone in the center of it or whatever. That was cool.
I realized that you said they posted a picture of their beer, but I thought you said beard for a hot second.
They're working on it, okay?
I was like, do they have a beard now?
Almost. They got the peach fuzz.
What am I? Oh, okay, I'm stuck on the mountain.
They're at that stage where, like, the beard is just, like, fuzzy little translucent hairs on your jawline. But then one day you'll wake up and your beard will just be so thick. We still have 40 minutes till home, so I'm gonna come chill till then. 40 minutes till we home. Okay, you're in the car? Ooh, I got stuck on your ass. Ooh! I'm glad that you're having fun. Tell EBR that they're cool. ERB, not EBR. I don't know. I don't know words. ERB.
What are words?
Well, you see. I can't see. Not almost, it's just peach fuzz. It'll start that way. My mustache is starting to come in.
I would gladly give you my dark, thick beard hairs. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Have them. Every one of them. And you can have all of my chest hair, too.
Bro, I want chest hair. I have chest hair, but it needs to be darker and thicker. Like, I just want to be a cute
Yeah,
little
see,
otter
you can have
boy.
Orville's beard, too.
Yeah, Orville doesn't want a beard.
Yeah. See, we're gonna just donate. Here you go. At least this time it's not from my butt cheek.
Hello, Ethan. I watched Ethan when I was at Sith's house. And now Ethan's gonna watch me. Well, Sith is at their place. They're not at the house yet, though. Wait, please don't tell me I'm on the aux cord. I bet my voice sounds terrible if I'm on the aux cord.
I don't think so. Probably sounds fine.
Be like, what are you... You got the aux cord, what heat are you playing?
I don't know, what do you sound like here?
Terrible. Oh, not bad.
We really need to, like, go over this inner wall again, because, like, keep finding spots. Though I think part of it is because there's like a whole section over here that hasn't been touched.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Alright.
I do like the major part, and then I run back.
I don't
Just your
like
phone.
doing that because then you have to sit here and spam tab to find all the spots that got missed. And
You're
it's
so
really
right, bestie. What's it like having a giant brain?
inconvenient.
I would like to have a brain, like more than
I
just...
posted this morning and nobody responded, but at like 3 or 4 in the morning, I had a galaxy brain moment and ate a banana and a fudgesicle at the same time.
Well, I don't like bananas, so I was like, ew.
It was very good. Bananas and chocolate are a very good combination, and the fact that the banana was room temperature and the fudgesicle was cold, it was just like, oh.
I don't like chocolate. I mean, I like chocolate. I don't like bananas.
It was so good.
Bananas is yucky.
What's wrong
Yeah,
with
Orville
bananas?
gets me.
What's wrong with the banana?
They're stinky and slimy.
They're not slimy.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
In fact, the problem that I often have is that the fucking little strings that come off the peels and sometimes don't come all the way off, like, they get stuck in my damn teeth.
Ugh.
So that's why I have to sit here and, like, very carefully, you know, strip it off.
Why
and
do
I'm
they
like,
have
okay, yeah,
strings? It's
just
fruit.
honey, it's the oranges have strings in them too.
Those are their veins. They gotta have breathing.
So what do you think it
Apparatus.
is? What do you think it is in a banana?
Orchard.
It's the same thing.
Bananas are so stinky.
They're not stinky. It's not a fucking durian.
I've never had a durian.
Well, if you had, then you would understand that it is a hell of a lot stinkier than what you seem to think bananas are.
Stinky yucky, stinky yucky, stinky yucky.
Spraying you right in the butt.
Please. What I deserve.
I'm gonna blast your booty hole.
Yeah! That's what I deserve. Thanks. Thanks, Auntie. No one else ever wants to blast my booty hole.
It's a /P for platonic. This is platonic booty blasting. Thank you.
That's what I need. Pay me!
I'm gonna blast that booty, no homo.
No homo. All bromo.
Oh, promo.
Plinth fountain? What's a plinth? I love you guys.
Did I ever tell you the story about when I told several friends to eat my ass platonically?
Yeah.
I just remember I got so frustrated.
My idiot brain was just like, what would you call a platonic polycule? A friend group, you stupid moron.
A platonic polycule. That sounds way better than a friend group.
Yeah. Do I know Ethan? He streams as Ethan Roebuck. I watched him like twice. He's really chill.
I have an incredibly specific requirement for what my brain will allow me to focus on.
Yeah.
And so a lot of the times I'm just like, alright, I'm out. Or I just have to lurk. And it's really disappointing because I'm like, I want to hang out and I want to participate, but at the same time, I'm like, I can't force it.
I'm having that huge problem right now. Because, like, the other day I was modding for Junie, and then, like, I couldn't sit still. I was freaking out. I had to get up every 5 minutes because my ADHD was like, bitch, you can't sit at your desk. You can't do it. At least with this, you know, I'm stimulated because I'm playing the game. But watching other people play the games, I'm like, I have to do something else.
Yeah.
But, like, I had a bunch of physical energy. It wasn't like I had to stimulate myself with a video game. Nana, why are you screaming?
Sorry.
They're just going... We did play with him? When did we play with him? Oh, you and Finn played Fortnite with him. Okay. I want to play Fortnite with Finn.
Have you actually played Fortnite?
Yeah, I played the first season, right when it first came out. So it'd be really weird to go back to it, because I'd be like, I don't know what this is, I don't know what this is, I don't know what this is.
How would that be any different than any other game you play any other time?
Bitch.
You just got fucking Shrek.
Yeah, you're right. Kermie! I'll drink Kermie. We'll do like a weird soda. I gotta go to that general store that we went to one time in Pennsylvania that had like the weird sodas. The one where when we bought it, the card register said, the little card machine said trans approved.
Transaction approved.
But it just said trans approved, and me and Nana started giggling.
You would.
Because I was approved of. That feels so nice. To upgrade your Sprite, mix in green... I don't like green apple syrup. It's too sour.
Well, yeah, but that's why you mix it in a Sprite. Because Sprite's really sweet.
I don't like green apple flavoring. I might do lime.
I love green apple.
Love limes.
Why do you dislike green apple but you like lime? I don't understand.
Lime is citrusy. I like citrus flavors.
Alright.
I'm really picky.
Yeah, I know.
My dad says I'm worse than my brother when he was 4.
Well, you know, I suppose it just comes with the territory.
I remember, like, my grandmother once got pissy at me because I wanted chicken, and she was just like, you always want chicken. You need to eat something other than chicken. And I was like, me want chicken! Yeah.
Me want chicken. Unga bunga.
Unga bunga, me want chicken. Yeah, I don't mind kiwi. Kiwi lime sounds fine. Oh, I didn't realize this is spray paint. I'm missing a lot of spots now. Oh my god, hello! How you doing, Rye? Dracula's Kiss, luckily, this soda doesn't include garlic, just Dr. Pepper mixed with white chocolates. That sounds so good! Oh my god. We're gonna make sodies. That's not even, like, chaotic. That just sounds delicious. It's just like upgraded
It is kind of chaotic.
a little bit. It's just like upgraded soda. I don't normally drink a lot of soda because it's too sweet. Banana
I
like
haven't
soda.
been able to drink a lot of soda recently because it makes my legs swell up, and also apparently my stomach doesn't really like it anymore.
Oh yeah.
So I suffer.
I'm just so sad I don't have boobly. I might cry. Okay, I'm better now.
This is a surprisingly large level.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna do this little fountain and that'd be it.
No,
But-
it's not little.
Oh,
I
this
know.
is fucking massive. The fountain at my college we used to swim in. Like they chlorinated the fountain just for us to swim in it.
That's a little weird.
It was awesome. Yeah, did I ever take you to the college fountain? I think they fell asleep. Oh, no, they're there. They probably don't remember.
What?
Did I ever take you to the college fountain?
We walked past it while you were dissociating.
Oh yeah, it was probably like February or something. I'm always
I love-
dissociating.
I love that. We walked past it while you were dissociating.
I'm always
How-
dissociating.
Wait, did they give us a ladder? How the fuck are we supposed to get up to the top?
Magic. I'll yeet you.
No, but they had to have given us a ladder.
Sparkling water drinks. Fuck
Okay,
yeah! I'll do upgraded booblies. Like this month's Chaos Kitchen is sponsored, not sponsored, by Boobly. Drink the fizz. Feel amazing.
Well, maybe not sponsored, but definitely inspired.
Sponsored, not sponsored. It's got the energy of a sponsorship, but they're getting paid in exposure. Please, everybody, if you commission an artist, tell the artist that you love them and give them actual money. Sponsored, it says right here in your stream. You better pay me, Boobly. Yeah, exactly. I don't care if I didn't sign any sort of document. I also know exactly where Pepsi headquarters is. My brother lives like 2 miles from Pepsi headquarters, okay? I'll fight you.
Does PepsiCo make boobly?
Yeah.
Ah,
Which I really am not a big fan of Pepsi. I'm a Coke guy.
I like Pepsi.
It's
You probably
sharp.
shouldn't say that on stream.
I'm a Coca-Cola guy.
That's better.
Yeah. Yeah, it says right here, because I got an empty can from yesterday. It says, bottled under the authority of PepsiCo Inc. Bottled under the authority, even though it's in a can.
Yeah, that. I think it's just old verbiage.
Yeah. You're an enemy of Pepsi Optimus Prime. I did like Crystal Pepsi. When I was a little kid, I really liked Cherry Pepsi. I like cherry soda. It's just really good.
Did you know? Did I ever tell you that I learned that Pib is supposed to be like spicy cherry soda?
Spicy?
Yeah,
I don't mind Dr. Pibb.
it's not Dr. Pib. It's just Pib.
It's just Pibb?
Yeah.
I thought it was called Dr. Pibb.
I was
Never
called
called
Mr.
Doc.
Pibb.
Never
Mr.
called
Pibb.
Dr. Pibb, because Dr. Pepper sued Coca-Cola when they first tried to call it Dr. Pibb.
Captain
Uh,
Pibb.
The Captain Pibb.
Monsignor Pibb.
It was called Mr. Pibb for a long time, but it's now
Admiral
just called
Pibb.
Pibb Extra. I think.
Pibb Esquire.
Pibb Extra.
Pibb and then some.
And it literally says like
Pibb and
spicy cherry soda on the can.
My dad always called me a pib when I was growing up. Apparently it means pain in butt.
You are a pain in the butt. So
Yes. Nothing has changed.
some things never change.
Yep. So if you ever feel bad about parents, if you ever feel bad about your child coming out as transgender, they don't change.
They really don't.
They really don't. They're still the same obnoxious asshole child that you were raising before they started taking hormones. But now they're confident instead of really sad and crying in their bedroom till 4 in the morning.
So, I recently saw, and I don't remember where this was shared. I think it was on a server on Discord. A take on gender that was specified. It was actually apparently written by like a cis man, and it was like, we don't when we think about gender roles, we don't think about boys and men as the same gender roles.
Nope.
So it was like some boys grow up to be women and some girls grow up to be men because some people do identify with the gender assigned at birth until they get to puberty and then they're like, actually no, this isn't who I am, right?
Yeah.
And just because the normal pipeline is boys become men and girls become women does not necessarily mean that that's correct for everybody.
Yeah, like, I know that, like, when it comes to regular, like, gender roles, my dad did more of, like, the feminine chores around the house. Like, he was the homemaker. You know, like, my mom was the more, like, energetic, aggressive parent, like a father normally is. It was really weird.
Well, parental roles and gender roles I don't necessarily think always line up.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy was specifically saying how we don't call adults, boys or girls usually.
Yeah.
Because we consider men and women to be inherently different.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so,
I'm not a man. I'm a boy.
well, that's your choice.
Like, if someone called me young man, it makes me feel really weird. Like, I'm an old boy.
You're not a young man, and you're not an old boy either.
What the fuck am I?
You're not an old boy.
You're just a man.
I'm a little guy.
You're allowed to be a little guy, but you're not a child, and you don't act
Yeah,
like a child.
but I feel boyish because that's another thing is that you say young man. No, I have this customer who keeps calling me young man, and I'm like, I have a name tag. Just call me by my name, dude.
I mean, would you rather be called ma'am or young man? Like,
Young man.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, like, you got a choice to make here. It's
Yeah, but
I'm
like,
not
call me
gonna
by
be
my name.
All right, little Nas.
Just call me by your name. But when I think of man, I'm just like, ugh, man.
Yeah, lad's a pretty good one.
You okay there, Nana?
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
The other day, I was
Gender's dumb.
looking up old cursed commercials,
Yeah.
and I found the "I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream."
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Do the little lad dance. Me and Sith went to this cookie place called Crumble, and they had the berries and cream cookie, and I almost did the dance. I did it in their living room, though. Gender's a scam invented in the 60s to sell more bathrooms. When I worked at Goldman Sachs, it was literally like a hallway and then like individual rooms. It was like 20 individual rooms, and it was awesome. That's the only thing I liked about working there, was their gender-inclusive bathrooms.
I was like, a gender hallway? What?
A gender-inclusive hallway bathroom. Bathroom hallway. Words.
Oh my gosh.
Syntax.
Somebody recently was talking about looking at a house on Zillow that apparently had a bathroom like in the center of the main floor that had just been like put there and didn't belong originally.
Oopsie.
And it's like, if you think about a house that is like, it's got like different areas around it, and then just in the middle is just a bathroom.
Like the bathroom's the centerpiece of the house instead of the foyer.
Well, it wasn't original. The foyer.
The foyer.
I thought you were supposed to be learning.
Foyer. What?
I thought you were supposed to be learning French.
Warrior. Je t'aime. J'adore.
I'm gonna hit you with a
Je
bird.
suis song. Weirdo. No, Nana does that. If I'm doing my French in the car, and because I'll sit and do my lunch break in the car because I don't want to be in the break room. It smells like Hot Pockets. It's gross. I hate the smell of Hot Pockets.
Worst things it could smell like.
Yeah, or like burnt ramen. Hate it. But anyway, like sometimes they'll get out at the same time I have my lunch. So we'll sit in the car and they'll just repeat the sentence I said, but incredibly butchered and in like a weird little accent. So if I was like, je retourne à ma maison. Okay, what would you say?
The Jomity Amazon.
I said, I'm gonna return to my house.
So did I, but I said it in French.
Hi, Ethan. How are you? That's my new friend. I followed you playing Animal Crossing. Any friend of this is a friend of mine. I appreciate you. Notre Dame. I'm trying to think of another French sentence. You est l'aéroport.
You're a LARPer.
I said, where's the airport? Where's the airport? I can't say the word airport. That's the hardest word.
L'aéroport?
What?
L'aéroport?
L'aéroport. It's kind of like that. L'aéroport. Save me, Sith. Save me from Sith. They're a boy. Oh no! You're being cyberbullied. That's not okay. Be nice. Sith, what are you doing?
Being a cyberbully. Didn't you listen?
Je veux un salle pour mon réunion. Didn't hear that sentence.
What?
Je veux un salle pour mon réunion.
De Vormacella upon Prion.
I said I need a room for my meeting.
Well, don't let me stop you. You got like 4 rooms here. You choose.
And Mercy Buckets. That's what my dad says. He always says Mercy Buckets. This is great. This is the newest power. Yes, this is the newest Powerwash update. They have this new aim mode, and I don't like it. It feels really stupid.
It's working.
It feels dumb.
On the one hand, I understand the reasoning for making it. On the
Yes.
other hand, what the fuck?
Oddly enough, this game did not make me motion sickness like every other game. Like, I almost barfed playing Bugsnax last week, and I was so sad. But I was, like, concentrating too much, and I gotta, like, take breaks in that game. That was maybe, like, the second time it made me nauseous, but the first time that it actually got me on the brink of getting, like, pukey. Yeah, this wood rock on the Wii! Oh my god, there you are. Hi, I'm spraying your ass. I missed the Wii. Hi! Whee! That was awesome.
You know, if you shoot directly at the sun, you get the fire arrows. That's not...
Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Oh my god, I watched the sun. I so wish you could play VR. I almost had you playing Boneworks when you visited. You would have loved it. I would have vomited, dude, all over your cool little carpet you got going on. They have like a they have like a leopard print carpet in their living room.
That would yeah, that would not be a vibe.
Muscle tub? I love that! Muscle tub. That makes me laugh. I I like laughing. My coworker told me that I have the cutest laugh, and I was like, thank you, I'm really insecure about it, actually. But I love laughing, and laughing is my favorite sound in the whole world. I wanted him to try Beat Saber so bad, but I didn't want him to projectile vomit.
It's valid.
Yeah, you're so right. Because you bet it would have happened. Is this Kirby music?
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Love Kirby. I swear that carpet would hide a vomit stain. You're right, though. Maybe I will go barf at your house. So, like, I dissociated on the drive there. Okay, like, northern New Jersey is very much, like, not
New Jersey.
okay.
Where? Wait, dissociated on the drive where?
To their house in New Jersey.
Sif's house?
No, Melty Field, Rye.
Oh.
No, I did dissociate on the plane to Wisconsin, though.
You probably should have.
About the only thing there is to do on an airplane.
Yeah. Well, I played a little bit of Legends Arceus on my first flight, and then my second flight was only like 40 minutes. Because it's literally just across the lake.
Big lake.
I do not like coconuts. Coconuts are disgusting. I don't like... Oh, I didn't try like there's this boobly flavor I didn't try because it's like coconut passion fruit. I don't like coconuts. No, not coconut passion. Coconut pineapple. I must argue the streets of New York are easier to drive than New Jersey. Yes. I don't like coconut
Piña.
or pineapple. What?
Pina.
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 Colada.
If you like pina coladas,
I literally
getting
was-
caught in the rain.
Sir, what do you think pineapple and coconut is?
I don't like pina coladas though.
Then why are you singing about them?
That's the song. That song slaps, dude.
Well, you said you don't like them.
Yeah, but I like that song because I love soft rock. 80s soft rock is so good. Well, that's not Jimmy Buffett who sang that. Jimmy Buffett sang Margaritaville. That's Rupert Holmes who sang the Pina Colada song.
Why do you know that?
Because I love soft rock and I have a soft rock playlist.
Yeah, is it right alongside your yacht rock playlist?
It's the same playlist. Because yacht rock is just like soft. It's just like soft rock, but like beachier. It's about pina coladas, not buffet. He is a one-hit wonder because of that song, but I listened to the rest of his album, and it was just so tender. Like, why did dudes in the 80s just sing about the most tender stuff? I love it. Why can't we go back to that?
Did you ever listen to Weezer's cover of Lost in the Woods?
No, I haven't yet. You'll have to send it to me.
On Spotify.
Oh yeah, you'll have to remind me.
It's on YouTube as well.
I'll have to pull out
That's where
Spoofy.
like the whole video is on YouTube.
It's on the Frozen 2 DVD.
Ethan said I'm a boomer. Yeah, okay, my coworkers always tell me I'm a boomer. But like, they're all like 19, so... And I'm almost 27. But one of them took a picture of me, and I looked like a boomer. Like, I looked like I was 65 and ready for Medicaid. I was wearing...
Medicaid is not what you're talking
Or
about.
Medicare or whatever. Yeah. Who did the one about paving? I don't know. I've never heard Paving Paradise. Jimmy Buffett did Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Cheeseburger?
Yeah, Cheeseburger in Paradise. medium rare with mustard being nice. Not too particular, not too precise. That's a cheeseburger in paradise.
What the fuck?
I like mine with lettuce and
Tomato, Heinz 57 and French fried potato.
I
Big juicy pickle and a big cold beer. Good God, which way do I steer to a cheeseburger in paradise?
See?
you're gonna get DMCA'd.
I am Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett won't DMCA you. He's
Yeah.
cool.
He'd be like, fuck yeah, little dude. I was gonna see him in concert with my friend Tyler, and then, like, he canceled his shows because of COVID, so Jimmy Buffett is very much a believer that you need to be masked, and he won't do concerts until COVID's over, so sorry, Jimmy Buffett's not gonna do a concert again. I'm a little sad about it.
Yeah, well, he also doesn't feel like he should be responsible for people friggin' spreading a deadly disease.
I know, like, I'm surprised I didn't get COVID from the Jeff show, because I didn't take my mask off. What? What are you umming about? Oh, he's doing a show? Are you proving me wrong?
What?
Oh, I thought you were looking up Jimmy Buffett concert tickets.
No, I'm looking at, fancy people.
Fancy people.
Yeah.
Paving Paradise, Big Yellow Taxi. It's called. Ethan wants to know if you're a parrothead. Yeah, dude, I'm a parrothead.
What?
Jimmy Buffett fans are called parrot
Yeah,
heads.
they're called parrotheads. I fucking love Jimmy Buffett. I vibe with Jimmy Buffett in the car. I gotta start breaking out the cool shirts. I did like a drag performance to a Jimmy Buffett song once. I did Margaritaville because I'm basic. But I used I put a Twinkie in my pants as a packer and gave it away during the instrumental break. Jill's just like, I can't fucking stand you. I love Joni Mitchell. I'm so sad she moved to me. She did, I remember. Which makes me sad because I had tons of Joni Mitchell on my Sad Lumberjack playlist.
What in the fuck?
It's a niche feeling. I have a lot of niche feelings.
Why are you like this?
It's my Sad Lumber... Let me look up the exact title.
Oh my god.
You're gonna be like, I can't fucking stand you.
I'm already there.
Let's see. I have... I have one called Cream Soda because all of the songs taste like cream soda. Sorry, I gotta play my background music stopped. Yes, I'm still listening. Okay. All the songs taste like cream soda. You don't think that's really weird?
Yeah, I do think that's really weird.
I have one called Big Boy Summer Jams. I have one called Strawberry Frappuccino, and it's all love songs. I have one called Depressed Lumberjack Cries While Looking Out His Cabin Window. Look at the picture. It's a crying lumberjack. He's so sad. How do songs taste like? It's synesthesia, my dude. Emotions when drinking a cup of coffee. I have one called Girls, 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 and all the song titles are just named after girls. Like Rosanna, Angela, Anna, Lorraine, Melanie, Jessica, Lola, Melissa. Evangelion music. It's songs that feel like Evangelion. I didn't learn that psionic power.
Have some.
This one's funny. It's the woman laughing while eating a salad. And that's my serotonin songs. Sunday morning pancakes. All those songs just feel like you're eating Sunday morning pancakes. I feel personally attacked by Jeff Rosenstock, which is different than the My Name Jeff playlist. I have Ska Punk Christmas. I have Seasonal Depression. I have Your Next Hyperfixation. I have On My Way to the Pit, which is I have a ska one that's called When the Extra Mozzarella Stick Hits. It's mostly just Aquabats. Whole Ass Vibes, which is like... That's my Yacht Rock playlist. It's 7 hours of yacht rock. Absolute Bops, which is my 50s one. I have Cowboy Core, which is all cowboy
We
songs.
have been cleaning this fountain for like an hour.
Then I have Holden's High School Survival Guide, which is all the songs I listened to in high school. Anyway. Yeah. I like music. Oh, dude, I love Jackson Brown. Oh my god. There's this one Jackson Brown song that is like one of the loading screen songs in my brain. Like, it'll be somebody's baby. I'll just be like, yeah, she's somebody's baby tonight. And that would be like the loading screen music. Like, even if I haven't heard that song in maybe months, it's the first thing that comes to my mind when there's a lull in my head. Same with Butter Building. My Eyes. Yeah, Doctor My Eyes, that's a good one. Ethan is too fucking lazy to go and chat. He wants to know if you know who Johnny Horton is. I've heard of Johnny Horton. I can't name a single song off the top of my head, though. I don't have Madonna on my cowboy playlist. It's all like old school cowboys. Like 1950s, 1940s, 1960s cowboys. I do like Jim Croce. Same one that I can't name a single song off the top of my head, but I listened to a lot of Jim Croce as a kid. That's the plus side of having boomer parents. You're like, I can't relate.
I have nothing to contribute to this conversation.
Yeah, let's go to Red Bank. I had so much fun in Red Bank. That's where they filmed Clerks. I don't know, do you listen to any obscure music, Jill?
No.
Yeah, turn the music down a bit. It's a little too loud. What's the most obscure thing you listen to?
I said no. I don't listen to obscure music.
I don't listen to music.
Yeah, Nana listens to soundtracks.
People listen
I
to
know.
soundtracks.
Yeah, you do. You
I
listen
listen to nothing.
you listen to the Moana soundtrack while you drive.
I am not listening to anything right now.
You have your headphones on, plugged into the computer so that you can hear Jill.
I am not listening to anything musical right now.
I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. Ugh, so good. Earth, Wind, and Fire has like that esoteric feeling while still being like funky.
That's so dark.
Also like, what's that band that sang The Fifth Element. Yeah, they're good.
That's a movie.
No, The Fifth Element's also a band. They wrote the musical that has the song Age of Aquarius. Shit, what's that musical?
It's a movie with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, but what's that musical?
No.
The Age of Aquarius. You like musicals, right? Hair! Yes, they wrote the soundtrack to Hair. Fuck yeah. You like musicals, Joe?
Sometimes
What's your favorite musical?
I don't. Most recently, I have been obsessed with Hamilton, but that's just because after I watched it a couple of times, my brain was like, "Hey, let's just like constantly think about this," and now it can become like a brain off.
I know that feeling. That's been me with like ska right now. I've been listening to a lot of Ska Tune Network.
Right now. Like that's been your life for the last 3 years.
Yeah, but like, I'm branching out. It's more than just Jeff.
So proud of
Yeah. We've been listening to Ska Tune Network, who is a friend of Jeff's, who performed at the show I went to. Very talented musician. We got Nana very manic in the car listening to it. Why do you keep booping?
Jeff.
My name Jeff. Nana, why are you booping? Is it because of the song that's playing?
Yeah.
I just have it on like water and space kind of vibes. I think this is... I think because I'm purposefully booping louder. Destroyer. I don't think I know Destroyer. How am I supposed to get the other side of this gnome without dying?
Put an extension on your power washer.
I forgot I can shop!
You have all the things. This is like creative mode.
What can I buy right now?
You don't need soap, washing liquid.
I can make a pretty gun!
Yeah.
I want the cupcake gun.
Well, we're not using the Prime Vista. We're using the Urban XU2.
Oh, I'll get the cupcake gun next time. I do like ELO. ELO is very good. My favorite ELO album is Time, because it tells a very sad story. Yeah, it's a sad story about a guy who goes to the future, and he thought the future would be fun and cool, but the future is actually horrible.
No, I'm just looking. I just looked at chat and I see Nan being like, shove Starlight Express OC back under the bed. Listen, you don't have to come for me like this.
I'm gonna clean some gnome ass. Okay, what do you mean extensions?
Hit E.
Nozzle? Oh!
It literally says extension.
The Urban Extra Long. Whoa!
You use that so that you can stand farther away from something, so you'll be able to get it.
That did not help.
Well, yeah, because you're standing like right next to them. You have to be like on the ground for the extra long nozzle to actually be effective.
Whoa! Fuck yeah, dude. Ew. I mean, Sith, if you have enough points to redeem video command, I'll put E in for you. I love, like, the E meme, and then there's, like, they did the whole alphabet. And I think that, Jacksepticeye is G. Or F. One of those. E. Horse Plinko. I love Horse Plinko. What do you mean wait for real? Like, if Sith redeems? Yeah. Unless someone wants to redeem for Sith, but don't you want your own command? What am I missing? Oh, this little skirt here. I missed that skirt. What if I did, boop? You okay there, buddy?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just vegging.
I told you, I don't really have anything to contribute to the conversation, so...
What's your favorite meme?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You can't ask me questions like, what's your favorite X, because I don't have a favorite.
Well, what's your favorite shaped pasta?
Rotini.
Cool, because it spirals out of control, just like my life.
No, it's a whole sauce.
Yeah, it does hold sauce really well. I proved you wrong. You answered a favorite. Yeah, I'll find the entire E video later.
Yeah, but I also really like penne, and recently I've been into spaghetti because I can use it for like Asian noodle type dishes.
Spaghetti fucking rules. It's just long.
But
That's
I
what I
also
like.
really like lasagna, so I like making lasagnas.
What are we missing?
If you hit escape, it'll tell you.
I did try the Cascatelli. Lower Basin Bowl.
So that's the one up here that I'm standing on.
The cascatelli was good. I just wish that I used a more expensive sauce. Outer walls. What's the outer wall? This music is very intense.
The outer wall is exactly what it says on the tin. It's the outer wall.
Hello again, Mothman Cookie. Why is this music so intense?
I can't hear it. It's my
Mothman.
Double Mothman!
Feel down, I said Mothman. Lift that man off the ground, I said Mothman.
Fat macaroni
House
shell.
and there's his too.
The really big one.
What?
Big macaroni shells. I was reading comments.
I was obsessed with the Mothman thing played. It played twice. This music is not vibing. I'm gonna change the music before we go to the next level. Here we go. It's really intense.
Alright. Outer walls, outer wall caps, outer wall decorations, gnomes, outer wall pillar decorations. So
Here we go.
basically, the outside wall on the very bottom didn't get thoroughly.
I see. My bad. Which gnome is it?
I feel like I'm a cap. That.
Is it you, little buddy?
All you have to do is point your reticle at him and it'll.
Oh yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting.
It's this one.
Who's a dirty boy? I'm cleaning his butt. We did it!
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That was over an hour.
That was
We
great.
spent like an hour and a half in this level.
Whoa! This is freaking awesome.
Okay.
That was
so,
satisfying. I'm gonna change the
remember when we were-
music.
Remember when we were talking earlier about
Ugh.
about Nan dropping her character out of the sky in D&D?
Yeah.
She sent me the drawing that she did of that.
Yeah.
She sent it over, she sent it a long time ago because she was like, hey, you didn't send the picture, but I want to show it to you.
Yeah.
Because it's hilarious.
Once
So-
again, my encoder is being stupid.
If you would like to, you can show that picture as well.
Siege
From
of
when we were talking
Solitude.
About Valder elbow dropping from the stratosphere.
Oh hell yeah, this is intense. Okay, let me swap scenes. Look at this! Maybe I should retreat. That's fucking awesome. That's good.
I'm so sorry, I just haven't looked at Discord in almost 2 hours.
That's super good. Mini golf. I'm gonna
You
water
have
the
to You have
flowers.
to re-invite me. I got disconnected.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Pardon me. Still burping despite the fact I have no boo-boo. The sumo cry from Ed and Eddie. When I think I
He no
edited
longer
it.
has his jacket now because he had to give it to the fantasy cops because it was covered with evidence.
Why are you green?
Probably just because I haven't fully loaded in yet.
Tag you're it, no tag backsies.
See, now that I've loaded in, I'm purple.
Yeah. When I think of editing, I think of the kind of sound effect they do in the beginning.
Oh yeah. I also I really like Swiggity Swag. What's in the bag?
Yes, I literally said that today, and I say that unironically all the fucking time.
There's also the buttered toast thing. That was a big one.
Buttered toast.
Yeah.
There was this boy in the first grade who I had a little crush on, who actually had a plank. Because that was his favorite show, and he was just like, Plank would never betray me. He ended up moving away, like he moved a lot, so like he never got to make friends.
Kids shows were really freaking unhinged in the 90s earlier. Like,
Bring him back.
I
Not reboot, just like reruns. A channel just
I
for the
don't-
reruns, not Boomerang.
that's what
Boomerang?
Boomerang is.
Boomerang's for the 60s and 70s and 80s, not the 90s.
They've
Yeah, it
been
is.
playing the 90s
It's
since
more
the
than 20
2000s.
No, I remember when they played Two Stupid Dogs on Boomerang, though. That show ruled.
That was not 60s, 70s.
No,
80s.
I know.
I honestly prefer the modern cartoon storytelling.
You what?
I said I honestly prefer modern cartoon storytelling.
Yeah.
I
Like-
like both.
Like Steven Universe.
But that's why I like Craig of the Creek, for example, because it has that, like, good childhood nature with better storytelling.
Yeah.
But it's the
That's-
same dynamics.
That's the thing that I just didn't like about the older shows is that they were just unhinged for the sake of being unhinged.
This is really loud.
There really wasn't much going on other than that.
Yeah.
I don't want to find out that I'm in the age group where my childhood is on Boomerang. Listen,
Yeah.
I recently found out that for some reason I had thought that the original Jurassic Park came out in 1998. Nope, that shit came out in 93.
Whoa. Okay, I get pissy though when you're listening to the radio as a classic rock station and they play Green Day. You're like, you
They did-
stupid motherfucker.
They literally did that. Like the last time I was in the car, I was like, "What do you mean they're playing Green Day on a freaking Gen X radio station?"
No, when I listen, yeah, Gen X, no. I want to listen
My
to
mom-
boomer music.
My mom was like, "Oh yeah, I listened to that stuff." I said, "You listened to that because my brother listened to it when he was in high school." Like,
I think Orville, you're double D. I feel like I'm a little bit of double D, but also
You're Eddie.
Well, I'm double D
You're
because of the
100%
anxiety.
Eddie.
I have anxiety like double D.
He has anxiety too. He just
But Eddie's a capitalist, and I'm not a capitalist.
he's only a capitalist because he wants candy just like you.
I don't want candy, I want bread.
well, regardless, he wants food.
But you're
He
short.
engages in capitalist schemes because he must.
I'm short because I'm angry because I'm short, and I'm short because I'm angry.
You're constantly coming up with ridiculous schemes.
Oh my god, you're right. Shit.
You've got a funny colored tongue.
No, I don't.
Everybody in that show had a weird colored tongue.
You've got 3 hairs sticking up from your head.
Now it's time for the oldies, plays in sync.
no,
No, Nan, don't make me feel that way. Remember when it was a kid Cartoon Network website had edited a game, and I only remember running around. We played that during the Flash game marathon. That was fun. I should do more Flash games again sometime. It was hard to set up for. That's the
I
only...
mean, right now we're playing a Splash game.
Yeah! Ooh! Splishy splashy. You could if you put your back into it. That was deliberate because the creator said it was inspired by kids eating candy that turn their tongues weird colors. Since jawbreakers are so important to this show, it makes sense. Sneeze. One day they're gonna say, time to play the oldies. And they better not play Britney. Oh, Mom. Life has many doors, Ed boy. I love that.
Rolf was honestly probably the most iconic character of that entire
He
show.
he really was. But like, there are kids like that. I remember growing up, and they're just insane children.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're children. They have to do anything they can. Alright, this is
That show read
Really?
like it was actually written by children. Like, that's the thing.
because they want an authentic experience.
I just... Like, I'm on board for the stuff that is a little bit insipid, but also, like... you
That's
know,
a big
has more
word.
going on.
You're
It's really
smart.
not a big word. It's just one that you probably haven't heard much.
Yeah, I've heard the word. I just haven't heard it in a long time. It's basically Trailer Park Boys, but animated. Specific episode, the beach episode where Ed is acting like a camel. Yes! That was so funny. I like the one where they make their own theme park. And they build like a roller coaster.
No, that was Phineas and Ferb.
No, but they also did that. They also did that in Ed, Edd n Eddy. Because they build stuff out of cardboard. Well, they build stuff out of cardboard, because next door they build stuff out of 2x4s.
Oh, right. Kids Johnny 2x4.
When
I
you think
love
about
that
it,
show.
Ed, Edd n Eddy is just Phineas and Ferb without the zoning ordinances.
Yeah, basically. There, got that bucket. Ooh, that felt good. Ed was drinking gravy in a pool, and the gravy spilled, and the pool turned. That's so funny. I always think about they're like Canadian shotguns, and it's just the turkey basters. This shit makes me laugh. We need to get a turkey baster. What are you doing? Why are you clinking on my desk? Dana's clinking on my desk.
They probably think hinged.
I am a horse.
There's a meta layer to the joke that the people who made the cartoon are Canadian. Yeah! I keep telling Nana they should work for Teletoon, and they're like, I don't want to move to Canada, it's cold. I'm like, a job's a job, buddy.
Not if I freeze to death going there.
Pretty sure it's cold enough in New York that you'd be fine.
Yeah, it's about the same. It's like that
Yeah, and
area.
I'm dying here too.
That area of Canada is about the same as this area of New York. Like, it's literally like 2 hours from us. There's a meta. Oh, so the voice actors probably had a lot of fun saying things like Canada is weird. Canada's weird and wonderful. I can't wait to go back to Canada.
I've never been to Canada.
Girl, you should go. It's fun.
I think the farthest north I've ever been was probably when I visited you.
Yeah. When Nanby.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
I've been up in Minnesota.
Minnesota. Don't you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not too far north. I think we're actually a similar latitude to where Nana is. It's actually a straight shot to where Sith lives. It's like we're on the same latitude. Not a lot of difference there. I haven't been... What? I watched some Phineas and Ferb episodes recently, and man, they're funny as hell. I don't remember them being that funny. I haven't been either. Shrapnel wants to in order to visit. They have Toys R Us in Canada? They don't have Target in Canada. I don't know how to feel about that. There's a guy named Iowa and he had mini sodas on his head. Oh, I get it. Farthest you've been is NYC. You should come to upstate New York. It's really cool. We got trees. More trees than New York City. We got cows.
I had a friend visit me who lived in Florida, and he goes, he came here in like June, and he goes, it's so green, and I was like, what? Apparently, Florida is not very green.
No.
There's trees everywhere in Iowa. Trees and like shrubbery and flowers and stuff, just everywhere.
It's the shrubbery. I don't think I said the quote right.
It's okay.
I think Nana's melting.
What?
Are you melting?
Probably.
Please don't melt. I love you.
It's almost time for me to melt.
Yeah, but we got trees and cows in New York, and we got, like, urbanity.
I've got horses literally down the street.
I grew up near horses. Tennessee doesn't have giant fucking bagels.
And I don't live out.
That's not what the holes are for.
Boom! Please don't melt. I love you.
Wait, what about Tennessee?
Tennessee doesn't have big fucking bagels. And Nana
Yeah,
said
but,
that's
like-
not what the hole's for.
Right, but what were you, why Tennessee?
Because that's where Mothman lives.
Oh. I was like,
I thought Mothman lived in West Virginia.
West Virginia!
oh god, that hurt.
I just like getting loud.
My eardrums.
Don't you like being loud?
No, not really. It hurts.
Being loud for a jest. Nana, what are you doing? They're gargling water while lying down. That's how you
That's a
choke.
bad idea.
Yeah.
That'll actually get it into your ears and give you an ear infection.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, I don't have ears.
You have ears.
Yeah, you do.
I replaced them with headphones.
Nana, the eustachian tubes that connect your throat to your ears is where the water will get and give you an ear infection if you're not careful.
My doctor's office is right next to a horse farm, and sometimes they'll come and let you back. Oh, cool! I grew up near a horse farm. I grew up between a horse farm, a nature preserve, and a marble quarry. It was really neat.
Like, rural states are wild as hell.
There's so much.
'Cause it's like, yes, there's a sprawling city, and then 10 minutes outside of it is just farms.
I mean, it's kind of like that here in New York, too. Like, in upstate New York. Like, I can find a farm in 10 minutes. Maybe not 10 minutes, because we're gonna get out of because of the traffic, but
There's
with no
literally
traffic,
two fields on two sides of my property, like my house.
yeah.
They don't grow crops where I like right next to me. These are like hay fields, but they're just
Hey,
open
fields. That was a bad joke.
Hey,
Hey, fields. How are you?
how you doing?
I did grow near syrup trees. The Vermont Maple Museum was near my house. I love maple. They make me happy. You like maple syrup, Jill?
Hey, sorry.
That's my blood.
No, it's not.
It's so tasty.
Blood.
No, Nan, I'm not talking about blood being tasty.
You literally just said it was your blood, and then you said it's tasty.
Checkmate. I love this mushroom. There's maple in it.
Yeah, it's literally just
In your blood?
Sap of a maple tree that's been like cooked down.
It's just like the origins of maple syrup and this.
Maple syrup comes from your blood?
I'm gonna ignore you.
I mean, it's tree blood.
Yeah, it's tree blood, correct.
You have tree blood?
Yes.
You dug this hole for yourself, Holden.
Yeah, I'm part tree.
And how come you're not tall?
There's not always. I'm a palmetto.
Dwarf trees.
Yeah, palmettos are cute.
Aren't they the guys that make that lemonade tea?
What?
Arnold.
That's Arnold Palmer, who I'm actually related to.
Well, yeah, you just said that.
No, like, I'm legitimately related to Arnold Palmer.
And that's why you're short.
I'm gonna put my fist in your chest. Very,
I would deserve it.
very gently. I found this out recently that even though my town is known for walking horses, the nearest walking horse museum is actually out of town. My town used to have walking horse celebration. What is a walking horse? Don't all horses walk? They have legs.
Well, they put them in a Doritos bag.
What? I don't get it.
A walking taco is where you take the taco ingredients and you put it in a bag of like Fritos or Doritos that's cut open so you can eat it while you're like walking.
Oh.
It's a Midwest thing.
What the fuck?
They used to do those at school and everybody would get really excited on Walking Taco Day.
What the fuck?
You literally cut open like the side of a Doritos bag and crush up the chips a little bit, and then you put like taco meat, beans, lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, cheese,
Okay.
and then you just eat it out of the bag with like a fork. They're called walking tacos.
I learn something new every day. I really do.
That was like the best fucking day for elementary school lunch, except for I want to say the only thing that was better was probably pizza.
Yeah.
It's just because those sheet pan pizzas were incredible.
It's like they weren't even that good as adults. Like if you had those pizzas as an adult, you'd be disappointed. But like as a
No,
kid,
dude, it was good pizza.
I don't
it was
know. Sometimes it was undercooked.
We only ever had, like, the Red Baron pizza at my school.
Dude, I love Red Baron pizza.
No, we had sheet pan pizzas, and I remember them being really good even in high school. So
Sometimes they undercooked our pizza. I don't know.
we also had like they did like beef taquitos, but they baked them and they called them crispitos.
Crispito.
Yeah.
He's playing Mario, right?
Oh!
That was a bad joke.
Oh, it took me a little while.
Crispito.
Yeah, I got it.
It's me, Crispito.
Wahoo!
I don't know how I feel about that casting still.
I'm appalled.
The
I am
only
kind of
good
excited.
one is Jack Black as Bowser.
Charlie Day will make a good Luigi.
I think that also I think Seth Rogen is cast as Donkey Kong, which I think will be fine.
Fuck yeah!
Okay, yeah, and hearing him, his stupid laugh as Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
he
Seth Rogen's a daddy.
That was not a sentence I expected.
Seth Rogen is a total daddy, okay?
Okay,
I'm not
well,
arguing with you. I just said it wasn't a sentence I expected to hear today.
Nana's gonna run away and cry.
I combust.
I'm actually considering going to bed early if all y'all's are cool with that.
Who are you?
Okay, bye.
Wow, that was mean.
Bye, Jill. I love you.
I love you too,
I
Nana.
took my headphones out so I can't hear
She
you.
said that she loves you.
Bye, chat. I love most of you.
Most of you. Who do you not love?
You know who they are.
Rebot! That was not expected. Nah, you're good. I'm gonna go back and fix the quotes and shit. I have to. I love Nana.
Do you work tomorrow?
Yeah. I work at 10, so...
I can't day of my life. Ugh.
No, I don't work Wednesdays or Saturdays.
At least
If I'm gonna disturb you, you can close my door.
Oh, you always disturb me.
affectionate.
Yeah, affectionate, just
Fucking
disturb.
weirdo, parentheses affectionate.
Yeah, basically. We're always torturing each other. That's... Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, according to straight people, love is torture.
Nan, I mean, you're not wrong. That was actually something that I was talking about last time, and I got distracted, or like conversation topic shifted. Speaking of the affectionate insult thing, when I made a second character on 14, Nan was helping me by crafting really like good gear for me, even though I'm like low level, because she has max level crafting on her character. And she sent me the gear in like a letter in game, and it just said nerd.
You affectionate.
I didn't even say affectionate in the message. I posted a screenshot of it in the Free Company Discord, and then afterwards, that's when she wrote parentheses affectionate.
Equal parts derogatory, equal parts affectionate.
Well, I know that it's affectionate. I just think it's funnier when it's written.
Yeah. I'm sure, Lewis, that Nana loves you. Nana, oh, the Nana's in the bathroom. Never mind. I bet Nana would love Lewis. Nana loved watching Lewis play some game. I don't remember what it was. This level's huge.
Dude, so was the last one.
I didn't expect it to be.
It's an entire golf course. Like, what did you think?
I don't know.
I mean, I ain't mad about it. I'm perfectly fine with just doing the bonus levels this stream, but
What if I collapse?
you should still be getting money for these.
Yeah.
So like you can use it to buy the next power washer.
The rainbow gun, or the cupcake gun.
I don't know which one the cupcake is for.
I'm not gonna pull it up. Yeah, Nana liked when you watched when you played Kid Icarus. Prime Vista 3000.
That's the heavy duty one.
Cool.
That's the third one that we're using right now. So you could, if you had the money for it, looks like you already bought it. So you just have to go into your equipment menu and put it on.
No, I didn't buy it.
Then why is the button grayed out?
I don't know. Because I didn't buy the Prime Vista. Oh wait,
The Prime Vista 3000 is the one we're using right now.
I need 5 stars. No, I mean, I think in regular mode. Yeah, I think that's in story mode.
Huh, I own the donut.
Cupcake
But it wasn't
gun.
showing me that I could put it on.
Good night. Do, 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 do.
Like about 5 stars.
Yeah. I love this song. The K-Funk. Oh, I didn't know you were gone. I'm sorry. This game I get really engrossed in. It's really hard to read chat because I'm just like, ooh.
No, we were talking about something and Orwell was like, you just reminded me I needed to make a call, and then he BRB'd.
I didn't notice. I'm sorry. I don't love my children equally. Ah.
there's no need to apologize. Holden was focused.
Yeah. I'm just making sure that I get this thing real wet.
That is a sentence.
I'm degenerate. I'm just an awful little degenerate, and you guys love me for some reason. Read a ClickHole article. Can we do it next stream? I feel bad because I gotta get this done before bed. Would you be mad? I don't want to upset you or me.
Why is that even a redemption?
Because it's funny. I like doing it. I do it for Orville because I love him. It's fine, okay. Big Bird is ungovernable.
Sorry.
I think that we brought it about because of community night. Because he references a lot of ClickHole articles. And so I was like, oh, these are funny. It's a good, like, do something when I need a break kind of thing. Gotta get in that grimy spot. What?
It was just funny.
I gotta get in the grimy spot. Don't you gotta get in the grimy spot?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm right here. Oh wait, I can climb up here. What? There we go. This windmill's a bitch.
Wow, that's not a very nice thing to say to it.
It should atone for its crimes. I think you can refund your own points in mod view. I'm not sure. Can you refund your own points? Is that possible?
Am I the only person who clears this damn queue?
I think so.
Y'all
You're the good mod. That's really cool, Brody. I'm proud of you.
let's see. I don't actually know. Like, if we were... Okay, there it is. There you go.
I'll read it on Tuesday.
You've been refunded.
Because I want to get this done before bed. This level is going to take a while. I'm like nervous I'm going to fall asleep doing this. I'll just be like... Be like, damn, Holden's gone.
Be gone.
What if I fell asleep on stream? What would happen? What would you guys do?
Technically, as long as you're not doing it on purpose, I don't think it's a problem.
People stream themselves sleeping all the time. I think it's kind of weird. There's a guy on TikTok who does it. He's like, you donate money to do something that will wake him up, and he sees if he can wake up or not.
I mean, it's a way to make money.
Kind of excessive, yeah, but yeah. The egg peeling guy makes like thousands of dollars a stream.
I'm not surprised. People are friggin' weird.
Yeah, maybe I should start peeling eggs on TikTok.
Oh, God.
Would you guys watch me peel eggs on TikTok?
It was hard enough watching you do it on stream.
I didn't have a chance to get good at it. If I did it on TikTok for like 6 hours a day, I might get good at it.
6 hours a day?
I'm not kidding. This guy will peel eggs like 6 to 7, maybe sometimes 10 hours a day. It's insane.
Why?
We would log back and like me and Seth would go have a fun full day, come back, and the dude is still peeling eggs. Like, last time I checked, he's on like 600 eggs.
Such a waste. What does he do with them?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a dinosaur over here. I'm standing on it. I think it's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. What if it was part of my oath, Orville, that you had to watch me for 6 hours?
Oath? What?
Orville has an oath to me. He will
Why?
not watch any other streamer. And he'll break his oath on Baffy when we co-stream reading Homestuck.
So you're telling me that if I actually streamed again, Orville would not come to my streams?
Nope.
Oh,
He's got an oath.
that's really sad.
Yeah.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, Orville. Why is there an oath? Like, what did I do? What did I do to, like, earn your favor? I genuinely don't know. Yay! You make an exception.
Okay.
Like, what did I do, though, Orville? I know I made a safe environment full of friends. I don't follow raids. Okay. You aren't once interested in the time where I was like talking about cash flow, saying like he's the kind of guy that you can leave your drink around. I don't know, you meet some interesting people.
Oh my god. Hey, come here. Come here.
Wait, where are you?
I'm.
Dagron.
Look.
It's a gnome! That's so cute. Know what I'm saying?
Uh
Hee
huh. So yeah, if you actually want to look at the graffiti underneath the dirt, you just have to use like the white nozzle, because it won't knock off the graffiti, but it will knock off the dirt.
Oh, okay.
There was like a dragon on the wall and stuff like that.
I see.
Yeah.
You gotta be really close to the wall.
What do you mean?
Because if you're back here and you white nozzle, it doesn't take anything off. You gotta be like...
Yeah, it's just for the like the really loose dirt.
I like the yellow one.
The yellow nozzle's good. Yellow and green are my favorites.
The oath is more, I only watch close friend streams, and the only one who streams at the moment is Holden. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm a close friend. That makes me feel so good inside. I think you would like Sith streams. They stream on Thursdays. Just not today, because
I was
they're
about to say, are they streaming right now?
in Portland. No, they stream, like, around the time I'm getting out of work. Which is really homophobic. I don't have the time to watch other people's streams in general, which is the other that's true. That is also true. Like I want to watch more streams, I just don't have the time because I can't be on my phone at work. I want a job where I can have like lurking on somebody and being able to just chat when my brain is empty for like 5 minutes, you know?
Oh, I guess this is supposed to be a dragon. Dinosaur. It just looked like a back.
Dragons, dinosaurs, they're pretty similar. I want to dedicate more time to drawing, and I met mixed success drawing while streams. Watching streams, yeah.
It depends on how much interaction you're trying to make on the itself. So,
Yeah.
like, I was watching VODs while I was drawing. And I still haven't posted, like, that whole comic that I made in the server yet. Partly because when I was about to post it was right when Strap posted the thing he drew, and I'm like, I don't want to just blow this out of the water and have it not be on the screen because it was so many pictures.
Yeah.
Like it would just be shoved right out of view. So I'm like, I'll wait until later. But also I finished at like 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. You're dedicated.
Well, I also have a shitty sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting that this is clearly supposed to have a tunnel all the way through it, but they did not make the tunnel go all the way through.
Yeah, but this game wasn't too complicated to make. Just make a bunch of polygons, gram them up good. Oh, thanks for the posture check. I am sitting terribly.
Isn't that just your whole life sitting terribly?
Yeah, I'm trying not to. It's really hard being me.
I can imagine so.
Yeah, I'm short. Can you imagine being short, Jill?
No. I haven't been short for very long.
It's terrible.
I was a literal child.
Use your imagination and pretend that you're short. Now, how do you feel? Terrible, don't you?
I mean, the last time I felt actually short was when I was dating somebody who was 6'4", and I got into his car to drive it, and I couldn't reach the pedals.
Oof.
And I had to move the seat up, and he said something about, "Oh yeah, I forgot you're short." I'm like, "Sir."
Bitch! You could not get in my car. Bye, Brody. I can't keep my eyes open either, and yet here I am. The music's keeping me alive. Yeah, I got like tired around like 10:20, but I'm like, I need to get this done. It's dirty. It's filthy. It must be cleaned. Oh my god, Orville, do you want to trade? We could trade height. Do you want to be 5 foot?
No, but like you could be 5'3", and Orville could be like 5'11".
Can I be like?
I think he's 6.
Can I be like 5'5"? That would be nice. We both can be 5'5".
Well, that's not how math works. So you would have to both be. If he starts out with 6 foot tall, you'd both have to be 5'6".
He can be 5'7". I'll be 5'5". Nana's like 5'7", I think.
Nana's about that in height.
Yeah.
7'8".
Everyone was always like, "Wow, Nana, you're tall." No, they're not tall. I'm just short. Like when you're compared to me. Whoa, big wall.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I must have missed like a big section on this dragon because it's very.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What is?
The dragon.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You put a lot of work into that. You're right, this is a whole ass golf course.
Yeah.
I am focused.
Trying to finish this dragon, and I cannot find any large enough areas for it to redeem.
Who's a dirty golf course? Use a dirty golf course.
Oh my god.
I'm awful, and that's okay.
I had had to have missed a big chunk of this because, like, there it goes.
It looked like yours in the butt.
It was under his tail.
If you guys could be any height, what height would you want to be?
I'm pretty okay with the height that I am.
You're very tall. Don't you ever get overwhelmed by how tall you are?
No. My height isn't the thing that overwhelms me about my body. So,
Yeah.
no, not the height problem.
It is very overwhelming being short. You gotta ask people for help all the time. And I don't like asking for help. I like being the one to help others. Markiplier was pretty short. He's like 5'6".
So speaking of big name creators, you know how I watch a lot of Rainer Bay's Junior VODs?
Yeah.
I just put him on in the background. He has apparently been asking Twitch for years to give him twitch.tv/Ray, and he finally got it.
Nice.
Yeah. Because they were saying before, I guess they were telling him like, oh, that's really just for staff or whatever. It has to be at least 4 characters, and he was like, but then he saw other people who had like really short usernames, and they were brand new, and he was like, so clearly, you know, you could do it, and he knew that it was available.
Yeah.
It was like a whole thing. And I saw a tweet today, and I was like, hell yeah, he got it.
Like, hopefully, you know, I'll be big enough that I can get Bulba Boy.
I mean, shoot. Didn't you say that somebody else has already taken it?
Sorry, what?
The name. It was already taken.
Yeah, it was taken.
Right. So, in this case, the name that he wanted wasn't taken. They just wouldn't give it to him because it was so short.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. But I think, yeah, if you're like a partner or like a high level, like more people follow you, but you're still an affiliate.
Yeah.
I think
like,
you can apply to take a name from a deactivated account or something. Because I
know
want
that-
Bulba Boy.
Well, is the account deactivated, or is it just...
Like, it's just not active.
Well, if they don't stream, that's one thing.
Yeah, they don't stream.
But you don't know if they, you know, are a lurker or they watch.
I'll fight them. I'll be like, I'm the Bulba Boy, okay?
Well, isn't that what your name is now?
Yeah. But I'll still fight them. Watch me lose.
I mean, your arms are made of wet pasta.
You're
Honestly,
so right.
being a big hug friend is pretty great. Like, I'll be honest. Because, like...
Welcome.
Tastic! Hello. I love Tastic. Do you love Tastic, Jill?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Wow.
I'm still pretty salty that he wouldn't come to me when I was in New York.
He was busy. I think he had a funeral to go to.
No.
Oh no, it was his brother's birthday.
No. He spent a whole... He did a 12-hour stream that weekend. He wasn't busy.
Oh, right. He was tired from his 12-hour stream.
Yeah. He absolutely could have come up and seen me.
We love you, Tastic. He's a big hug friend, too.
Yeah.
She has a right to be salty. Wow, he concedes. He's a gentleman, too.
Like, at first I was like, you know what, I understand. And then he's like, oh, by the way, I'm doing a 12-hour stream. And I'm like, but it only takes you 2 hours to drive to wherever you were.
Yeah.
He could have come and visited us that day.
Yeah, Tastic,
So-
get your ass over here.
I mean, I'm not, like, big mad about it. Because that just doesn't, you know...
Just get your ass here anyway. Because you're cool.
But, The forgiveness is
Power washing is going wet.
moist.
It is quite moist indeed.
I love that they added the like refraction, so like if you are spraying and the light hits it, you see the little rainbow. That's so good.
Oh, I put it on medium. It probably isn't showing that anymore. For some reason, like, the loading screen, like, fucks up my video encoding. I gotta talk to Best Buy about that. I don't know if my motherboard would handle, like, an i5.
You probably have to get a new motherboard as well as a new processor, because chances are the pins wouldn't even fit in your current motherboard.
Yeah. Yeah, all the equipment is from, like, 2017.
Well, I mean, my equipment is from 2019.
Yeah.
Nana actually helped me buy these parts for this computer, so
Oh, cool.
bless them. Yeah, so my computer died in like December of 2018, and it was right around the time when I was first starting to do taxes. And was it 2018? No, it was 2017 that I started doing taxes. Like, and then 2018 was like the year that I was actually working in January. But in 2018 and 2019, I think is when my computer actually died.
Yeah.
And Nana just out of the blue sent me like $200.
Nice.
And I was like, holy shit, thank you. Like,
I do remember when we went mini golfing. That was fun.
it was really helpful because I was able to, buy all the parts that I needed and actually get my computer back up and going. Because I would have had to wait a whole lot longer if I had to pay for everything myself. So
That's so sweet of them.
it was really nice.
Cassie, come up here and we'll play mini golf. I'll fight you if you don't. I'm in a fighting mood, don't mind me. What part of the border am I missing? Oh goodness. Wake the fuck up, little guy. Ah! I love mini golfing. I get really competitive. Oh yeah! Lewis is gonna come here. What?
I said, isn't that you all the time? You get really competitive.
Yeah. I'm very competitive at mini golf.
Oh, I just mean in general.
Yeah, but especially at mini golf. Ask Finn. I don't know when Lewis is coming. He didn't tell me. Do you want to do like July? I don't have any plans for July.
July is what will be here.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I heard, yeah, she's like really excited. I'm feeling this song. This song is weird as fuck.
She will not stop talking about it.
What is this song?
For a while, she wouldn't stop talking about Lego Star Wars.
Oh, it's a Pikmin song. Okay. That song was really long. July 4th meetup? Maybe. I might have to work on the 4th of July. But maybe after that. The day after. Wait, what day of the week? Oops. I didn't mean to turn my flashlight on. Good night, Orville. Do what you need to, but I love and appreciate you, and you're a cool person. July? The Monday. Mid to late summer, my July is effed up. Maybe August. Yeah, we can do August. Orville's always at movie night. He's a staple. Joe, are you coming to movie night?
Maybe?
It's Lewis's pick. He chose this movie called Adventures in Dinosaur Land? Or Dinosaur City. Adventures in Dinosaur City. I've never heard of it. But it was like a made-for-TV movie.
Ooh. That sounds cringe as hell.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand that is your vibe. It is not mine.
I love when we dragged you to Star Wars.
Yeah. That was
A trip.
one of those things that I was like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna really have the opportunity to watch this again. So I kind of was like, I have to pick this up and watch it, even though I was like painful.
You're like, God fucking damn it.
What is this shit?
Fine, I'm swayed by friendship.
Wait, how dare you?
How do I add the thingies? Wait. No. E. Yeah! Big gun, big gun. Legitimately fascinating, yes. Sometimes you're the war, sometimes you're the star. I love this song, it's so pretty. Remember that entire VOD where I was listening to jazz music and none of the jazz music was coming through?
I think
Like,
that was a human fault.
Yeah, my desktop audio did not work.
It's just dead silent.
Dead silence the whole stream. I was so embarrassed.
I mean, we were talking.
Yeah.
It wasn't like there was nothing going on.
But like, this intense moment of me swinging without touching the ground with complete silence, but I was hearing a little bossa nova the whole time.
Even your damn bossa nova.
I love bossa nova.
Yeah, I'm aware. You again, it's something you don't stop talking about.
Yeah, I know.
The spot. Oh, a spot. Like, I love my friends, I do, and I complain, you know, gently about, hey, they never shut the hell up about X, Y, or Z, but like honestly, I'm not gonna tell you to stop talking about it.
That's the autism life, baby.
That I'm not autistic, that I'm aware of.
But you're a good ally.
I mean, I am neurodivergent, but
Sometimes you just gotta talk about random shit.
well, it's like I asked Nan before, because she was talking about her food texture issues, and I was like, "Are you sure you're not autistic?" And she's like, "I don't know. I've never been tested." I'm like, "Man, maybe you should get tested."
It is expensive, which sucks.
Yeah, she doesn't have health coverage.
Oh no.
Which I was like, "Madam, you've been living in this state for almost a year. You should. There's no reason."
Yeah. Health insurance is really hard to get.
Well, yeah, but she's been living in Idaho for a year. She should have been able to apply for something.
Yeah.
I actually just got approved for healthcare through the state of Iowa.
Nice. I'm so happy for you. I know
And
that
they
you're
sent me
having a
a
hard time.
letter. They sent me a letter and they were like, "Oh, we denied your food stamps application because you missed your interview." I guess they do phone interviews for food stamps.
Oh.
And I was like, "Huh?" Yeah.
Didn't know there was a thing.
Yeah.
Good night, Orville.
The problem is that mail gets lost in my house.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to get these notifications that I have things I need to do when I'm not getting the mail because it gets tossed on the freaking dining room table and then never seen again? Like,
Relatable. Oh my god, I do that.
yeah, well, our table has a lot more stuff on it than yours.
We try to clean it.
We lost the shower curtain that we bought. several months ago. Like, we bought 2 shower curtains, a rod, and a set of like double-sided hooks because Mom wanted to change like what kind of curtain she was using. And my stepdad just finally put up the rod, but now we can't find the shower curtains, and we've been looking for
Oh.
it like last week. So
I was like, I could have sworn I bought more needles at the pharmacy. Turns out they were on the kitchen table. I was like, shit, okay. Now I don't have to buy more needles, which is good.
shit.
Basically. Which is really weird, because my insurance will only pay for, like, 4 at a time. I'm like, I can just get them out of pocket. For probably cheaper. Because luckily, if I go to, like, if I went to, like, a NY State, like, AIDS exchange program, I could get needles for, like, super cheap. Probably free. Like, back when I lived in Binghamton, there was a place that did them for free at the AIDS exchange program.
I don't actually know what that means.
It's a place where you can get clean needles. Like, you trade in your old needles, and they'll give you the same amount for free. As long as you exchange your dirty ones. They don't want you finding strange, yucky needles out there.
I think I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
Can't figure out these rocks sometimes.
Try the top.
I think I got the top of the rock.
It just looks like there's some dirt on the underside of like the castle thing right there, so or it might be
Oh, there we
just a
go.
dark shadow.
Got that one. There we go. But yeah, it's just like a way to incentivize like people who do intravenous drugs can do them safely. Like, they can't just stop. Sometimes rehab is not able to be, is like really inaccessible.
Yeah.
So it's like an option where like at least they can do it safely. But then like people who also have medications they have to take with needles can get free needles and exchange their old ones instead of throwing them in the trash.
The only needles that we use in the household are for the cats.
Yeah. Is cat insulin just as expensive as human insulin?
Costs $50 for the little vial.
Yeah.
She only gets 5 units a day.
Oh, that's not bad.
She's a cat.
Yeah. I don't know, she could be a severely diabetic cat.
She would have to be a very large cat to need more than like 2 or 3 units a day. She gets 2.5 at each dose, and she gets 2 doses. But she also only weighs like 10 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, talk harm reduction to me, baby. I know that there's a lot of cities that are trying to do, like, safe use clinics. So that you're not doing it in your dirty bathroom. Or, like, a dirty bathroom at a gas station or something. Or your apartment. Because some people's apartments are gross, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing drugs, chances are your apartment's not ready.
Yeah. So that's really cool.
I mean, it's cool, but in the same breath, it's like, well, if people use it, then if they go there, and it's like, then somebody's gonna see me going.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Because a lot of the problems people have is around the whole shape aspect of it.
Yeah. When there shouldn't have to be, but there is.
No, there shouldn't have to be, and it also depends on how the building is marked.
Yeah. It's kind of like being like a passing as a cis dude, but I get my hormones at Planned Parenthood. And like the looks I get when I walk into Planned Parenthood is like super weird. But it's like Planned Parenthood does vasectomies, okay? Like,
yeah. I don't understand.
yeah.
Weird about Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, graffiti park for teens. Yeah. We need to have a safe places that we can do graffiti. Instead of just like government sanctioned graffiti that is like, it's not graffiti at that point.
Yeah, but like having safe places to make the graffiti, it's not graffiti anymore.
Yeah.
Like, just call it street art, because that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, there was this place in New Jersey that I went to once called the Graffiti Highway. And it was just like a mile of abandoned asphalt where people would just like spray paint and stuff. And it was like super cool. But they recently tore it down to make apartment buildings. When that was like a huge staple of New Jersey.
Yeah. Every time I hear the word staple in reference to like it's a metal piece of it.
Yeah.
My brain just thinks, yes, that's what held it together.
Yeah, exactly. Because New Jersey's all about grime culture. Ooh. This is a dangerous precipice. Kids, do not stand like this. This is how you get in trouble.
And the reason you get in trouble for stuff like that is because
OSHA.
it's dangerous. You could get hurt.
Yes. Please, do not allow yourself to get hit in the head with a cutting board. I may look cool and badass.
You really don't.
I'm gonna keep telling myself that.
Okay. Well.
Because I am cool and badass. Nana keeps ordering their chai latte as a gun with extra bones. And it confuses the other baristas.
What?
I think it's funny.
What? I don't understand it.
It's their weird individuality. They're just like, can I have a gun with extra bones?
Yeah, but it would make sense if there was like a reason for it.
They do it at least when I was there, like a couple times. But then they did it when I wasn't there, and everyone was like, what the fuck?
Why?
Holden, come get your roommate.
Legitimately, though. Like, it would make sense if there was some kind of joke or like a pun, but it doesn't.
There's none. There's no joke. They're just being weird to be weird.
See,
Yeah.
that's the kind of thing I can't get behind. If you're gonna make a stupid pun, like, it makes sense, right? Gives Orville internal bleeding, whatever. It may hurt me, like, in the same way that it gives an Orville internal bleeding.
Yeah.
But I can appreciate the artistry. When you're just being weird to be weird, it just,
Yeah. They say some wacky shit. One pump marrow. That's what I'm talking about.
Gosh.
They're a delight.
I think that a lot of my inability to really vibe with irreverent humor is the fact that I need things to make sense.
Yeah, they like non sequitur humor. I think that's why you didn't really care for Homestar Runner.
I can't. can't do it. If it doesn't connect, my brain just gets lost and gets angry.
You know, like the RAR XD so random.
I literally used to make fun of that shit.
Oh wow, that looks beautiful.
What?
What you did.
Huh?
All that hard work you did down there.
Oh.
I'm up here.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hi. One of these, this target over here says that it still has dirt. Oh, I think I found it.
My target has dirt.
Yeah. 6th hole target.
This parapet says trans rights.
It was so covered in grime before that you couldn't see the colors at all.
Yeah. This is wild. Nine holes. Is there a part 2?
Probably not. Most mini golf is either 9 or 12. Or not 12, 9 or 18.
Man, I want to go mini golfing so bad. But I can become like a total asshole.
I'm pretty sure that any golfing you do is mini golfing.
Here's the thing though, I love actual like golfing, but like one, it's really expensive, but also like men's clubs do not come in my size. Women's clubs, still too big. Child's clubs, too small. I have to get like custom made clubs. It's a bummer because I like golf. A lot of walking.
You like it because it's a lot of walking?
It's part of the thing I like about it.
Huh.
It's like a little adventure. I don't like it like competitively like I do mini golf. But like I can see how it can be relaxing. It's just you in the middle of the field, doing your own thing, not competing against anybody else. Yeah. It's super relaxing.
But it's almost the same. Golf is still a competition. Look,
Doesn't have to be. You can do it to improve your last score.
and then it's a competition with yourself.
But you can have a friendly, peaceful competition. Like you're like, oh, I improved. Because it's kind of like my brother was a runner. He ran like marathons and shit. Like he would just go out for a run and be like, oh, I guess I beat my PR just by going for a little run. But he wasn't intending to be competitive with himself.
Beat the what?
His PR, personal record.
Oh. Like, you probably shouldn't beat a PR person. It's kind of mean.
Yeah. They get paid really well for what they do. Or not, I don't know. I like this frog. King Froggo.
Looks like you.
Yeah. I'm just a little guy. You know how it is.
I know that you're a little guy.
Yeah. Life is
Oh.
hard. Life is hard for little guys. When did it become 11 o'clock?
About 9 minutes ago.
Jesus Christ. This level is intense.
No, it's in a golf course.
Yeah, I think we were putting Nana to sleep. They were just lying on the floor.
I mean, they need to go to sleep anyway because they have to get up the ass crack of dawn.
Yeah. I was hoping that the frog had a butt. It does not have a butt.
What? Why were you hoping for frog booty?
It'd be funny.
Ah.
Be like, hi, it's me. I'm a frog with a butt. This would take me so long if it was just by myself.
Oh, dude, that's why I sit and watch like VODs or listen to VODs while I do this.
Like a few hours later.
Literally, though. We're not nearly as entertaining as we were the last time, and it's probably because we're both tired.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was ready to go to bed like 30 minutes ago.
I had thought of something earlier that I was going to mention, and now I don't remember what it was. No.
What matters is that we're having fun.
Oh yeah, no, I can sit and do this in silence, but like having something to talk about helps.
Like cheeseburgers.
Dude, I want cheeseburgers so bad. Like, still haven't had one, right? Since yesterday. It's not really surprising because, one day.
I can send you like $10 on payday.
Thank you.
You deserve a cheeseburger.
It's just frustrating. I'm like, I really want, to eat like my favorite sandwich from this British pub that I used to order Grubhub from. Can't do it. It was like a huge stacked sandwich, and I'd get like fried pickles. They were fried pickle spears. It was very good. And the sandwich was called the Earl.
That sounds good.
It was like turkey, roast beef, ham, bacon, Swiss cheese, tomato, lettuce, onion, and this like garlic aioli.
Ooh, I love garlic aioli.
Yeah, and it was on marbled rye bread, and it was like a double-decker sandwich.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It was so good.
Oh, I love sandwiches.
But we haven't ordered from anywhere in a very long time. Really sad. But yeah, it's from this pub that's downtown that's called the Royal Mile.
Sounds really cool.
It was very British. Like, they had bangers and mash, and they had Scotch eggs, and
The fuck are Scotch eggs?
a Scotch egg is a hard-boiled egg that's been rolled in sausage, breaded, and then fried.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Buttons. Imagine being Buttons.
Man. Her whole life is in this room. She doesn't.
Wish that were me. Not leaving a single room.
Like, she has the opportunity to do so, but she won't.
Yeah. Cats are
She's lived
funny.
She's lived in this room for almost 5 years.
Wow.
We've actually had 2 different people who were staying with us for a time that were her roommates.
She was like, hey, this is my place.
What we basically told them, well, the room comes with the cat. Because this is her space, she doesn't leave this room, right? And they were like, alright. One of those people proceeded to not clean up after the cat,
Oh.
and so we had to tear out the carpet that was in here, and now it's laminate.
That's gross. Why would they not clean up?
Because this same woman also, like, threw all the... There was so much food trash and, like, containers in this room.
Oh.
When she moved out, it was stacked up as tall as the... Like, the bed was about I want to say, like, 18 inches from the wall. Actually, next to this wall that I'm sitting next to that has the air conditioner in it. And the trash was stacked up almost as tall as the bed.
I lived with someone like that in college.
And when she moved out, I had to clean up this room, and I took 5 trash bags worth of shit.
Ugh. Disgusting.
It was awful. And
Why
the
are
carpet
people
was
like
really
that?
nasty. Well, and the worst thing about it is that Buttons will eat styrofoam because it smells like food, and she's stupid. Like, she's a cat. She doesn't understand that it's not edible.
Yeah.
She was chewing up styrofoam, and I had to pick up, like, bits of fucking food, like, fast food containers off the floor because the cat had shredded them.
Oh, that music was too intense. Why is this on? Why was that like intense like battle music on a relaxing beach playlist?
I have no idea. This is one of those things where it's like when I watch the VOD back later, I'm going to hear what the heck you're talking about that I didn't hear at the time of the stream, because I can't keep your stream audio on.
Yeah, because then you'll hear your voice and then you'll be like, "Ew, what's that?"
Well, no, my voice doesn't bother me, but I'll hear you talking twice. But, well, I mean, it doesn't bother me when I'm not talking. But
Oh, okay, yeah.
If I can hear my voice while I'm talking, I have to stop because it interrupts my thoughts.
My problem is dysphoria.
You know, that's not a problem for me. At least not as far as my voice is concerned.
Yeah.
Like, the dysphoria I have is not related to gender.
Must be pretty cool not having dysphoria.
I didn't say I didn't have dysphoria.
Must be pretty cool not having gender dysphoria.
It's not gender dysphoria. It still exists. But I guess, and it's not even like dysmorphia, right? Which is a thing where you don't see your body the way that it is because of whatever reason. It just has a lot to do with my like health and ability to actually function.
Yeah. Oh, understandable.
Well, and it's something that we were talking about last time when we were talking about body positivity, because for me, having a fat body is whatever, except getting to the point where it is impeding my life.
Yeah.
And so that level is like, it's really frustrating, it's upsetting, and then one time I talked about it in a group that was supposedly body positive, and they just told me that I was fat shaming. And I was like, I'm literally talking about my experiences and how this is a problem for me because I can't do the things that I need to do. Like, I had to buy a fucking seatbelt extenders for my car because when I have a coat on, I can't safely or comfortably buckle my seatbelt. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Yeah, that's not fat shaming.
No, it's not. It's just me. It was just me talking about, you know, my experiences and how my life is difficult as a result of this. It's not like saying, and then saying how, you know, losing some weight would make my life better.
Those people can eat rocks.
Well,
I'm sure they did anyway.
probably. But they were also the kind of people who were like extremely cliquey, and I felt like they didn't actually like me, they just tolerated me. So it's whatever. I'm not a part of that group anymore.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm not trying to come out here and tell people, oh, your body's gross. I'm like, no, dude, I have physical problems. I have a disability because of the size of my body. And there's not, I don't know how to talk about it to people who are like, yeah, you should love your body. I'm like, sure, it's my body. I'm not ashamed of it, but it's a problem for me.
Yeah.
Like, there's a difference between looking at yourself and feeling like, oh, this is gross, I need to fix it, I'm ashamed, and looking at yourself and being like, this is a problem, you know? Or like, it hadn't happened to me for most of my life, but there's been moments when I will just like, I'll look at my body, or I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, this isn't my body. I feel a disconnect.
Yeah,
And
that's dysphoria.
Exactly. I'm like, this doesn't feel like me. I don't feel like I belong to this. So, you know. So yeah, like I said, my dysphoria is not related to gender.
You're hovering. Hello.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
The thing that I can't stand though is like people who, you know, they don't weigh that much. You know, they're not fat people, but they think that they're fat. So
that's the dysmorphia.
yeah. So like they'll be like, oh, you know, I gotta be careful with how much calories I consume. I'm like, lady, you're like 170 pounds. Like, why are you freaking out about that?
Well, in the same breath, you don't know what that person went through in the past.
Exactly.
Like, maybe they used to be 300 pounds and they have to be careful or they'll be that way again.
The thing though that's triggering because people don't realize that like their way that they control their habits in public can be triggering to service workers, for example. Because like I'll get customers who will like try to justify what they consume to me. And it's like I'm not here to be your calorie police. And like, what if I also had an eating disorder? You know, like I have a coworker who gets genuinely triggered when we get customers like that.
Yeah, and it's okay if that's something that you do for yourself privately, but including other people in this.
They're like, oh, I was good this week. I deserve that extra pump of syrup. It's like, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's like, on the one hand, yay, good for you. On the other hand,
I don't care. It's not my business.
Castle Keep Corbels? 4 out of 7. Castle Keep exit stairs, lower wall. Keep rocks, tower windows, castle wall, buttress. We have cave coins. What? We haven't had any of the cave coins.
What are cave coins?
I don't even know, dude. Are they literally over here? Yeah, they're the coins in front of this treasure chest. They were rusty, so you didn't get them all.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, that's why I look at the list, because it shows us these things.
Saw something light up. What? Okay. Ninth whole flooring.
The flooring of the holes is the green. Okay, that should be all 4 of them.
I must have missed a lot over here. Oh, wow. I missed a lot. You had to babysit me.
Lewis, do you mean for talking about, like, dysphoria? And, like, 'cause this is something we talked about last time, too. That, you know, don't be ashamed of your body, but also, if you do struggle with your image and you look at your body and you're like, this doesn't belong to me, that's also valid.
Yep. That, like, cis people can do what they want to change their body to feel comfortable. It's not just a trans feeling.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's the other thing is that many people, they view, like, dysphoria as this exclusively trans thing. It's like, oh, I'm cis, I don't have dysphoria. It's like, you do, it just isn't related to your gender. Or you can.
What am I missing?
I found out that there's some dirt back by the entrance. Or, I guess, exit. I don't know, that's also something that we just do a lot, is we just talk about things that are difficult to talk about, but we're not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you shouldn't do X, Y, or Z, or you shouldn't feel a certain way.
No, you gotta talk about things honestly.
Yeah.
Because people are scared to share their feelings about a lot of things. You shouldn't be scared to share your experiences.
Right, and if you don't talk about stuff openly and honestly, then you're not actually doing anybody any favors.
Like, that's something I want to do. Like I said, I would be like an apolitical streamer, but like I feel like I should use my platform for uplifting minority voices and stuff, you know?
Well, you are a minority voice.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Because, like, I have a lot of friends, for example, who are black, and, like, they were talking about the Buffalo shooting, and I wasn't saying anything, and I was like, oh, I'm part of the problem if I'm not uplifting their voices and saying anything with my platform. When, like, I could educate someone, you know?
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like uplifting and sharing other people who are in a place to speak about these things is
Yeah.
one. Talking about it in their place would be a not
Exactly. Like, I couldn't stand that shit in, like, 2020 when people did the blackout, and I was like, no, we need to talk about this. We can't just fill everyone's feed with just a black picture. That's not gonna help the cause. Okay, what am I missing?
There's a rain gutter over here that I'm trying to get to. There.
Castle Keep Corbels. Fuck.
Found it. It's right here. Can you see my water?
Where are you?
I'm on the ground by the entrance. I found the corbel that's not. I think it's probably the top of. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, like, it's a difficult situation because, like, are you in a position to speak on these things?
Not
Well,
really, but I need to show myself as an ally.
Right. Fence post.
I did a shitty job with these fence posts. But a lot of time I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a streamer who likes to be a funny guy, and I want to be here to. You don't have to think about that kind of stuff, but it's like, I have the platform. I can use it to be funny in a non-edgy way. Still, like, be serious.
Right. I mean, we can tell fart jokes and still turn around and
Exactly.
talk about real issues.
Oh my god, you can walk up there?
Yeah, dude, you can walk on the edge of the areas.
Shit.
You can't go outside, but you can walk on the edge.
Yeah. We still have 2 more corbels. And this
It's right
one.
here.
Dear God.
I don't know why when you say that, my brain just goes back to Breath of the Wild, and I'm like.
Hi, Yuna! It's girlfriend time.
It's always girlfriend time.
I don't have a girlfriend. I wouldn't know. I think that my silence sometimes read in the negative and is more than I'm waiting for the situation to unfold. Yeah, that's my other thing. Like, I want to listen and see where other people stand before I make a statement. And at the same time, you know, you need to wait until you have all the information possible to formulate a well-versed opinion.
Castle Keep rocks. Tower windows, walls. Where?
Ooh.
It's a turret. Aha. Tower. Castle wall. Oh.
Definitely here to uplift.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of
Oh, I just have a playlist on.
I feel like a lot of negativity and like people feeling bad about stuff happens because it's just like not talked about, right? They specifically stuff that's just difficult, so people are like, I don't want to talk about it or whatever.
Well, it's like you have to talk about it.
There's a time and place for talking about things, and there's a time and place for letting things rest for a bit. And part of the problem that most people have is that because it's an uncomfortable topic, they just won't ever talk about it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that doesn't help anybody, no matter
No.
what the topic is. It doesn't help if you're, if it's a conversation that you need to have with, like a friend who's doing something that you don't like, a partner because you feel a certain way. These conversations have to happen, and they fucking suck, right? They're not comfortable conversations. They never will be, and that's the thing that I feel like a lot of people are waiting for, is for it to be a time when they're like, okay, I can talk about this now, I'm comfortable. And it's like, you're not gonna be comfortable.
Ever.
And even when you're having the conversation, it's gonna be uncomfy.
And that's okay.
And that is okay. As long as you're not taking out your frustrations on the person that you're talking to. Even when it's something that is caused by them or is affected by them. I don't know if this is something I told you about, but for almost a year, I was talking to this guy routinely who said that he wanted to be in a relationship, was not comfortable with the poly situation, and I told him up front that is what he could expect, and I told him repeatedly, I said, you're not going to get this to change. This isn't going to change all of a sudden, and you just sitting around waiting for me to suddenly be completely single is unrealistic.
Yeah.
But anyways,
that's your identity.
He would just not tell me when things upset him. That I would talk about, right? Just me talking about things that I was doing, and if they made him uncomfortable or if he didn't like it, then he just would not talk to me for like 2 weeks. And I'm like, that doesn't help anybody. That just festers in your heart the frustration,
And that's not a good sign of a partner anyway.
Well, no, and that's why I told him. I said I never viewed him as a partner because he didn't act like one.
Yeah.
All right. And I ended up having to tell him that, he would tell me that he was feeling jealous, and he would tell me that he was feeling upset, and I'm like, you're allowed to feel that way. Jealousy is not something that you can control, but how you respond to it is the important thing.
Exactly.
And I refused to get mad at him for being jealous. And I would validate him and tell him it is understandable that you would feel that way given, the preferences that you have as a person. And I was like, yeah, I can understand. It's perfectly valid to feel that way. It's perfectly valid to feel upset when this is what you want, and you want a certain thing and you're not able to have that thing, and you are reminded of the fact that you can't have that thing. I said, I'm not going to be pissed at you about that. Because while I don't think that it's right for you to be mad at me about it, I understand that you are allowed to feel the way you feel. And when it got down to it, and he finally, it got to a point where I just had to tell him, I can't be in contact with you anymore because it's just causing you pain.
Yeah.
He told me, why don't you just get mad and yell at me or tell me I'm an asshole like a normal person?
Because I don't want to be like that. That's not who I am.
And I was just like, I don't think that you're a bad person. I don't think that there's anything wrong with how you feel. I said you're perfectly valid to feel the way that you feel. And
where's the spot on this wall?
He was just mad because I wouldn't yell at him or get mad at him for having these feelings. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna tell you that you can't feel the way that you feel.
Yeah.
Because that's just horrible. It's like it's just rude. It's cruel. This wall,
Yeah.
it looks like it's done to me.
No. It's not.
Oh, the stairway wall.
There we go.
Got it.
I might have Lewis's points refunded because I'm a little too tired to sing.
Ugh.
My throat kind of hurts.
But I just distinctly remember having to have the conversation with him that I refused to blame him for feeling his feelings. And he was just like, looks like we still have more fence panels and posts. One fence panel, 2 fence posts.
Lewis, you don't mind your points being refunded, right? Like, I would love to sing for you, just not tonight.
The 4th hole flag.
Fourth whole flag.
Yeah, it looks like you've got 5 and 6 here. So there it is. 4 is that snake.
Thanks, buddy. I'm sleepy.
Okay. I'm gonna check the fence.
Let's see.
Alright, it's this post. But yeah, it's just like it doesn't help anybody to blame people for their feelings. But it also doesn't help to hold them in and not talk about it.
Exactly.
It was never a conversation that was fun or easy to have, but it needed to happen. And this dude just never telling me about things that he was feeling or things that were bothering him just created this environment between the two of us that was
Not compatible for partners anyway.
well, no, and that's why I never thought that he was a partner to me.
This
But-
music is so dramatic.
But it's just like it just came down to I couldn't continue to be in contact with him because I'm like, if this is causing you problems, this is causing you pain, then why are you still here? And he's like, well, because I like you. And I'm like, that doesn't.
Yeah. Thunderstorms. Oh, that's not good. Is Yuna scared of thunderstorms?
Yeah. She messaged me last night and she's like, there's thunder and storm, but I'm scared. And I was like, honey, you are a grown ass adult. Like, you will be fine, I promise.
I mean, I was having a nightmare about flooding.
Yeah, like, I understand, like, because there are, you know, there's some shit that can happen as a result. But I asked her, I'm like, why are you scared of storms? And she says, because it's loud. And I'm like, okay.
You get noise-canceling headphones.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I sleep with earplugs in for that reason. Like, there's ways to get around that. I understand being, you know, anxiety and shit, like, and the noise is startling. I get it. But in the same breath, I'm like, okay, I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Tornadoes in Germany? There's mountains.
Yeah, that doesn't seem likely.
Kiosk? Where the fuck is the kiosk?
Probably at the front.
Meow.
Kiosk, 9th hole ramp, 9th hole flooring, port cover. Did I not get that thing?
Nope.
Nope, I didn't. Okay.
This one's really particular.
There we go.
Ninth hole, small flooring. Well, I'm here. Where's the small flooring?
I would say just look at them and see which one says small flooring.
This one does, but it's complete.
There's another one on the backside of the castle.
Is there? No, that's the moat. Oh, there it is. It's literally the hole itself. There we go.
Alright.
Geronimo! We did it.
Yay.
Good, because it's almost midnight and I'm so sleepy. I don't normally go this long.
Oh my god, this one took so long.
We did that.
That angle is not a good angle.
Not
I
a
love
good
how
angle.
It shows when we hit the buttons to see the dirt and like it flashes. That's so funny.
We can do a train next time.
Oof.
I like trains. That's exciting. Anybody even awake right now?
6 people that are on my watch. are
Let's
on
see.
live right now.
Like, try to be entertained, but I go fall asleep. Goodness gravy. Oh, there's tons of people live right now, actually.
Yeah.
Um,
It'll be live right.
yeah.
Okay, you already refunded the sing mode.
Did I?
Well, it's not in the list.
Oh. Let's say hi to a new friend. I'm friends with them on Twitter. Their name is Potato Games. We can bring some love to Potato Games. They're playing Spiritfarer, which is really cool. Like, death positive adventure game. I watched Sith play it once. It's really cool.
Death positive.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't look at death as like a abnormal thing.
Ah.
Yeah, they use they them pronouns. They're a nice safe place for people games. So I appreciate you all. We will watch some dinosaur movie on Sunday, and then we'll be back doing this again next Thursday. So enjoy your weekend, get some sleep, y'all. And if you did not hear it yet today, please remember that we love you. Bye bye.
Bye.